Good morning.
Good morning.
Do it. See if it does it.
It didn't do it. It's just being slow, but not making that noise.
I'll figure it out later.
No, but the other video I took, it had some noise, so.
Grocery haul time. You wanna show them the beer you got?
Yeah.
I'll show everything. I'll show everything. Ales.
Here it is.
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know what it is?
Find it. You can find your other stuff. We got avocado for Bennett.
Alright, here we go.
Cucumber.
We got some Sonic Cherry Limeade.
We didn't. You did.
I did. They're pretty good.
You can show everything that you picked out.
Okay. This.
2 bananas.
Very important.
Shredded lettuce.
Tortillas. I did not pick these out, but they're in the way.
2 apples.
Salted butter. Also, I didn't pick out, but it was in the way.
Green onions. Celery.
Okay, here's the good stuff. I should have got one more, and I could have got 6.
Carrots.
I got a. I can never tell if it's in focus. Long Island peach iced tea cocktail drink thing. Looked interesting. I got grapes. Got a pecan porter. There we go. Looks yummy. I like pecans or pecans.
We have
You
chicken.
decide.
Diced tomatoes.
How do you do it? There we go. Raspberry sour ale.
Got a beauty grit. Cholula. Beef gravy.
Got a hard root beer. Interesting, interesting.
Strawberry preserves. Chocolate milk.
Is this Seosin?
I don't know. Saison?
Saison?
I don't know. Chicken.
And then a Saison. How do you say that? Saison? Looks good. Nailed. And that's all.
Steak. You picked these out.
Got some
Finish me up.
sausages.
English muffins. More sausage. Dijon. Bunch of stuff. Wide egg noodles. Onions. Potatoes. I'll tell you what I'm making them. Pizzas for Wednesdays, the kids and Nick. Bread. I got a small one because I don't have any like big plans. Last week I made French toast, so I got the big one. And then I just got some sourdough because I'm gonna start eating strawberry, like toast with strawberry preserves for breakfast. I have like drama basically, but I have this like, I cut my lip and it's been taking 7 years to heal. So I tried putting on like the balm from like, what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? But anyways, it like kind of burned a little. So I wanted to get something that's like healing for my lip because it's just annoying me. Green peppers for fajitas. I got some Lunchables for the pool. I got 4 because my big child also always wants one. And then I got American cheese because I'm making I figured we don't really do breakfast in this house except for breakfast for dinner. I think Sundays I'm gonna make brunch after we go to the pool. So I'm making like this like sausage McMuffin thing with like a hash brown on it. So I got hash browns. And then I got juice boxes for Bennett's lunch on Fridays and also just to have for like the pool and stuff. Saltine crackers for the meatloaf I'm making. I found a recipe, a cookbook, and then 3 things of pierogies for game night. The sausages are also for game night. So I'm gonna show you what I'm making this week. So, is this Bippy map? I'm gonna try and make it tonight. Tacos, chicken noodle casserole, steak and fries, chicken fajitas, pierogies and sausage, and meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And I'm probably gonna make corn also, which I don't think I have corn. But thankfully they didn't have everything I needed at HEB, so I will be going back. I do have corn, so I don't need it. So, this is my grocery haul. It was like $180. We're also gonna be going to Costco today because we need yogurt, but I'm gonna bulk buy yogurt. I'm gonna get some ground beef because I needed 4 pounds of it for this week. So I'm just gonna get it at Costco. And I also need snacks for Bennett's like lunches / he takes snacks every day and all my kids eat all my snacks. So I like bought so many boxes of snacks like a week and a half ago and they're almost all gone. So yeah. Other news in my life, I have this like cough that like I get like 6 times a day where it just like tickles and I cough for like 3 minutes and then it goes away. I have this lip thing. I also have lip bumps on my tongue, which were really bad. They're not so bad today, but I like tried a bunch of remedies that basically like killed my taste buds. So I haven't been able to taste anything in like 5-6 days. I haven't vlogged in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks because I've just been tired. But I'm like so caught up that this week I'm not really working too much. I'm actually gonna be going to work, which is gonna be fun for you guys to watch. Today I have brunch with Hannah, but yeah, I'm gonna put the groceries away. Okay, that is finished. This is Tony's. He's on vacation and he needed us to hold it for him, but it would look a lot cleaner without it. So we have that, and then this is all the stuff that I'm gonna be using like very soon, so I'm not gonna find a place for it. And here is the palm tree. I thought this was a red onion, so now I need a red onion because it was like deep in the depths when I checked last night for if we needed one. I know that on the list too. But that's basically the setup. Nick has his beer and his floss thingies to put away, and I am gonna go into my office to change the wax, which I probably will do. So yeah, I'm like not like ahead, but I like basically have everything that I need to get done this week done. In my office, I am not on this yet as far as like I should be melting stuff prior, but I just want to like not. I want to melt this, even though I'm leaving in like 30 minutes for brunch with the Hama. We normally don't do anything on Mondays, but she is going to be away for Girls' Day this week, so we are just doing the do today and getting some breakfast. I am quite hungry. I didn't get a chai this morning because I'm trying to stay away from spicy things. I don't know what like the internet means like spicy like or like spicy like ooh that's spicy, but I'm just trying to stay away from spicy stuff till my lip bumps and my lips heal. Just been like really annoying. It was like extra annoying the first day of both because it was like all at the same time. Plus I have this cough. Plus I have my period. Plus it's like still hot out for 100 years now. I'm gonna go change the wax around the house. I've been just taking like Rose Girl bags and putting it everywhere. So we're gonna do almond funnel cake vanilla Noel, which I think is just gonna smell like cinnamon. That feels good. We're gonna just put it all around the house. I went to Target. I completely forgot to vlog anything at brunch with Hannah, but blue sugar, warm vanilla sugar, and zucchini bread. Yo, not gonna lie, that's bustin'. Smells really good on warm. I hear it smells pretty good too, but I think I like my office smell better. So Kirsten, I need that in a loaf. But anyways, show you what I got. The good old Target. I need to put on some of this lip balm that I got at HB because my lips be burning. So I need our Caffeine, I need toner. But I went in because I needed a couple of things like I told y'all. And obviously you know how Target works. We buy more things than we need. And we're getting Bennett's birthday. Got him this. Been very into the Pokemon. Got some more mouthwash. I love that this one's glittery. Basically buying it because it's glittery. Sometimes that's the way it is. They didn't have the sauce that the recipe wanted for tonight, but I figured it wanted chili garlic sauce. This is sweet Thai chili sauce, but it has garlic in it. I feel like it's gonna be fine because I just don't have the capacity to go to like H-Mart or something right now. Kind of far away. Red onion because the other one, like I said, wasn't red onion. And then I got some stuff for their like Halloween baskets. I'm not even gonna do Halloween baskets this year. I'm doing Halloween bags this year because these are smaller and I just like to do like something for Halloween. And these are all like dollar stuff. This is $3, but they're going to love this. Heck, I love this. If I can find another one, I'll get it, but they only had one. So I might do this for Bennett, this for Theo. And I have to find something like different for Lila because she has like basically nothing. So I'm gonna just put all of this back in the bag. It's gonna go in my secret hiding spot, which I actually need to like judge where my secret hiding spot is. And then the only other thing I picked up was pretzels because Ryan, my employee, is in charge of writing me like grocery lists for work, like pop and drinks if they want. So they wanted like Rice Krispie treats, cookies, chips, pop and stuff, water too. But Costco didn't have pretzels, and then neither did HEB really, besides like this one brand, but it was like $10 for a thing of 10. They were like fancy pretzels, but these are like $3 each. So I got those for them because I just thought it was also bizarre that, what's it called? Bizarre that Costco didn't have any options besides like getting like one of those containers, which realistically I could have just bought in like 2 containers. Well, one, I was like, oh, I could buy 2 containers and be like, yo, like, just put your names on them. Because like if you had to dig them out, I thought it was kind of weird. Also, I don't really think either of them would really care too much about it, having to dig it out and share it. I feel like it's like one of those things. When you're at SBC, you're family. Because we've all known each other for like a bazillion years. But I figure that this obviously definitely is more like, you know, makes sense. It smells so good in here. If that was a cologne, I'd be all over it. So we're gonna go and put this. Oh wait, when did I put that there? Have I been here already? I feel like I'm kind of losing my mind at all times. Putting this over here. I got like a trial one to try, but there's like nothing in it. So we're here. And then we're gonna go to my secret hiding spot. We're basically walking all over my house and toss this in. This is where I keep all of the birthday presents I would show you, but Hannah's birthday presents are in here. And oh my God, so it's staring me in the eye. It's your other hint, Hannah. So I got her this one thing. Like, I got her things that she wanted, things that she's mentioned before. I need caffeine. I put my pop in the fridge. But this one thing is kind of like a DIY. I'll show y'all like before I show her, and then I'll show you her like reaction of opening it on her birthday. I'm not showing you now because then she'd see it for her birthday. This is like very counterproductive with my Tylenol and my, but you know, here we are, having a caffeine headache. But anyways, so I got her this one thing that's like something I got her, but then I like DIY'd it. And I had to like go to different stores to get different things to like DIY it. Well, I only really technically went to one store because I had other things to DIY it here. It is so funny. I like crack myself up. She was asking for hints and asking questions, and she's like, so it's something that you got me that's gonna make me really laugh and maybe cry laughing, but I don't want it. She's like, and it's not D&D related. I'm like, you definitely don't want it. There's no way you want it. It smells so good in here. It's kind of obnoxious how good it smells. Wow. I have like a, I don't really update it too often because I kind of forget it exists, but like a list that Christmas birthday, Kirsten could make me a loaf. That smells fantastic. It smells like cologne-y zucchini bread, but like in the best way. And then Hannah, darling Hannah dearest, made me my customs for last week. I sent her them last night because I knew I wasn't doing anything else for us tonight. And then I also made these and sent them. I was like, please. And then I placed an order. She's like, you didn't have to. And I'm like, I don't want to be like a freeloader. So placed an order for other colors I want, but I got the Lorcana icons, black, silver, and pixie rose. Those are the colors I'm using most next in my, what's it called? We also have a Kickstarter. I think this is coming out tomorrow. That they sent us this a while ago, and I just haven't gotten to it to do like a post on. So it's just like the print version. So I'm gonna tackle that today. What else do I want to do today? I need to take pictures of all of the new releases for next week. That's on my to-do list. I want to do the on next week. I think I'm gonna put the PH Xmas foil bundle. And I need to do my freebie. But yeah, oh, and also on my other to-do list, I need to message Asia, because I want to request some more stuff. I already have 3 weeks that I have scheduled, but I want to do another one. So basically today I want to get all of this photographed and I could start doing that. Photographed and edited. I'm also going to Costco today because, like I said, I want to get meat, snacks, and yogurt. So it shouldn't be like too long of a Costco run. But me and Nick will probably go together. I don't really have any lunch plans because I just ate breakfast and it's 11:31. I'm home. Breakfast was good though. I'm not gonna see him until Saturday. Hopefully Saturday, because girlfriend has not been having the best of luck in airports at all. She spent like probably like between her and Chris probably like 100 years in an airport past 2 weeks, which is just nutso. Oh, also since I've seen you last, I got my eyelashes done again. I'm actually getting them done I think tomorrow. So this is like 2 weeks. Phil, is it tomorrow or is it Thursday? One or the other? Whoa, 20% off of one in-store or online purchase? Definitely gonna have to hit that up for diapers or something. Dang, Gert, Target. Lashes are Thursday, but tomorrow will be... No, actually today's 2 weeks, and I feel like they look like pretty decent. My eyes look crusty. I have like a sty here. That was actually like a huge problem for like a week because my eye felt bruised and I thought I was dying because that's automatically where I go. But anyways, I got my eyelashes done. I got my hair done, and I'm growing out my bangs to do like curtain bangs, which I think I like. I think it's like, it's going. It's in an awkward stage, but it's fine. And then I asked for my hair to be more like honey color versus like the really super cool tone. So this is what I came out with, and I think I like it better than I did when I first went full blonde because I think that it was just too cool toned for me. Like I like the idea of super cool toned hair, but I think like this looks better with like my skin tone. So that's happened since then. Obviously Bennett started first grade, which is nuts. The 1 week I like started to vlog, I'm taking pictures on. The 1 week I started to vlog and then just like quit because I was like, Andrea, you're boring, no one cares, stop talking. Which is very toxic of myself, I know. But you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, is I just think that I'm the most boring person in the world. But then I like look at my views on my vlogs and I'm like, you get the most views on the vlogs. Like I don't know. It's just a weird time to be alive. So I don't know. So I have like told some of these stories before, but Bennett's in first grade now, which is kind of wild. He's been doing really well. Lila has been sleeping through the night. I feel like horrible parent. With the other two, I was very like adamant about taking them off the bottle at like the right time, which I feel like Lila's not at like the wrong time. And she only had her bottle at night, like before bed, not in bed. I don't know which is the best angle for this. So I feel like it's one of those ones that like kind of needs the light, but I don't want it to be like super glary, but also I feel like the glare helps it show the true colors. So we'll just take a couple options and then figure it out. But anyways, this is a chocolate color. There's a couple of name suggestions, but they look a little bit long, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, so she was like waking up in the middle of the night because she wanted, I think, just like comfort bottle. And that just wasn't obviously working because it was like every night, sometimes multiple times a night. So we got rid of the bottle within the last like couple of weeks. So she's like 1.5, which is a little long. Usually I just cold turkey it early, but I don't know. Something about the last baby. Hold on, Nick's calling me. I would like to go over how bussin' it smells in here. I have to text Kirsten because, oh, it is so good. What the heck? I mean, like, everything Fantasy Wax does is good, but this is like really good. This is from my collab bundle. Is it All Again For You? Yeah, which is one of mine and Nick's songs. It's in like the top 5 of our songs. All Again For You from We the Kings, whenever we were dramatic in high school and constantly breaking up and getting back together. Y'all know how it is if you were in a high school relationship. I just love Nick so much. I feel like it feels like there's like been many like eras, I guess, of me and Nick's relationship, as far as like there was high school, which I feel like was a whole thing because it was like 3.5 years ish. And then there was like college time, because like I didn't really go to college. I tried. It's just not for me. It just didn't happen. I went to college. I was gonna go to college, like I wanted to go to Parsons, but like I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I would have $1 billion in debt and who knows what my job would be. Then I went to East Stroudsburg University, which I commuted to, and it was a lot because of like I wanted to stay with Nick, and I just didn't think like living in New York was gonna be like the vibe. And he also got into like Columbia for film, and I think there was like a Savannah University that he got into for film, but he didn't end up going to either of them, which we don't really regret. So I felt like a whole era on its own, college years, and then moving to Texas pre-kids feels like a whole era. And then like having Bennett, like our first child, feels like a whole era. COVID then felt like COVID, and a little bit before COVID felt like a whole era. And now we're just, I feel like this is honestly our best life. Like, I don't know. We're just like, we have our routine. We have each other. We're like better than we've ever been. Just like madly in love. And I feel like we're 16 years in, I think. 16 and a half years in of our relationship. And honestly, this kid's fucking so pretty. Get a little video of this one for the stories. 16 years in, and honestly, like, we've been through like some crazy stuff that like 100% we could have like broken up because of, and no one would have been like, oh, that's a weird thing to break up about. But like obviously we've broken up before, but we've been through some crazy stuff. And even in like within the last like 3 years we've went through some things, but honestly I just feel like this is our best time. I just love him so much. It's like basically where I'm at is I just am very madly in love with Nicholas, as I hope I would be because he's my husband. I'm my husband, but I just feel like we are our authentic selves with each other, and we're like a little codependent, but it's all good. That's what happens, because I feel like I really don't have family. Like obviously I have my family now and I have Nick's family, but like Nick is my everything basically. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Holy guacamole, did I really order this much? What is this? Oh, the Casper collection. I'm like, this person told me this was a pre-order, and I'm like looking in here and I'm like, I thought I went like easy. I was like, I don't want to go wild. I don't want to go crazy. And I'm like, what did I do? Okay. So I'll probably do like a haul of this. Let's haul it with you too. So this is the Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie sampler. I think she said that like on her blog that this was kind of a lot, so she doesn't know if she's gonna do samplers again, which like I get. Maybe just like one sampler would be good. Just keep it easy peasy, or doing that as like a regular release would be cute. Whenever you're like, we had a little break on all the crazy ideas. Then we have the wax melt chunky bags. So I got fresh bread, pretzel, sugar cookie royale, strawberry white cake, pink sugar, and zucchini bread. That's like, this is sister. And then we have apple strudel, zucchini bread, and glazed donuts. My favorite appley scent. Strawberry white cake, zucchini bread, and pink sugar tea and cakes. This is my pre-order. I thought that it was just my pre-order, and I was like, yeah, I could put this in my haul, but like, I didn't realize it was also all Casper. Thanks, girl. So we have Halloween Party, which is mac apple, pumpkin pecan waffles, and leaves. I'll smell these on my haul. Cardigan, which is crackling birch, pumpkin pecan waffles, and toasted mallow. And then there is Please Don't Scream, which is gourmet sugar cookie pretzel mallow fluff. I think also Nick's bringing Hannah's collab. Hannah's leaving today, so she won't get to like film any of it, but Hannah asked me to like get some like promo shots so that she can promote it. This is the freebie. Promote it on Instagram while she's gone, because she's not going to be back till after it releases. Casper. Cat is French toast, mac apple, cinnamon sugar donuts, pumpkin spice and cinnamon rolls. Lazarus, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, caramel coffee and brown sugar. Dr. Harvey, which is apple cider donut and zucchini bread. Three Uncles, which is maple walnut fudge oatmeal cookies. Can I Keep You? Oh my god. Apple cinnamon pumpkin spice latte and French baguette. Whipstaff Manor. I didn't even know it had a name. Cafe Vienna brown sugar and pretzel. That sounds fantastic. Friendly Ghost, which is zucchini pumpkin bread and apple strudel. And then Dibs, which is snickerdoodle, cinnamon sugar, and pretzel. I'm just really stupid. I'm trying to see. Can you see my address in this picture? Maybe. It smells really good. Real good. I'm going to put these back in the box, and then I will haul them whenever I film next. This is very Mac apple. So excited. I will tell you again that this scent, so good. It smells even better on warm. So basically, what did I say I need to do today? Nick gave me the 2003 Taylor Swift album to listen to. He's like, you're not even a fan. You never heard it. And I'm like, didn't it just leak? And he's like, yeah, but like you haven't heard it. And I'm like, okay. I need to edit BG Girlies pictures. I have a couple from the past couple of game nights. We did 3 last week because we're nutso. I need to edit the pictures for these. I'm going to go ahead and like put all of this stuff away where it needs to go. And also put these Lorcana icons and all this stuff away where it needs to go. I might film today. I haven't decided yet. I film tomorrow. Who actually knows? And then the only things that are like necessary to do is going to, well, I'm going to Costco. It is going to be, I'm going to message Asia right now. Today, nothing really needs to get done. That's where I'm at. Nothing needs to get done at all. I'm just going to double check my emails because I'd answered them this morning, but who knows? We might have gotten an email since then. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Not the goods.
That's a hot dog right there.
That's a hot dog. Follow the white line.
Costco. Killed it. Nailed it. What do you think, Nick?
Pretty good.
We're gonna go haul again into the car. We got Red Bulls for Sweet Nikki.
Fish.
Goldfish? Because our kids are snackaholics.
Big Pyrex.
I thought those were cute, and I need new bowls.
We got 4 snacks. Got some
Making Nick do all the work.
That's okay.
Usually I do this.
We got some meats.
Some beefs.
A little,
Juicy.
just like moist.
That's fine.
Little bites.
More snacks.
Toothpaste and some yogurts. Or I guess they're like not
For Bennett's
yogurts.
birthday. Bolognese for Halloween.
And then the meats and cheeses.
That's all.
That's it.
Went to Costco, took a nap. I am pooped. I am pooped. Still smells phenomenal in here. My taste is a little bit more back. I'm so excited. Just let's enjoy them more. Some kids coming out next week, possibly. And this is Hannah's, I think her pre-order and her collab scents. And she asked me because I told you this already. I don't need to repeat myself, but I'm going to take some pictures and videos and stuff for her so she can post some things to promote. I feel like I'm the third party promoter. I just really want my taste fully back. That'll be a really great time to be alive. All right, these are going to go here. This is going to go here. These are going to go here. Open her up. Smells really good in here. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna reset up my like little setup so I can get some stuff, some pictures and such for her. No. Oh my garbage can. Yeah, I want to eat something and like actually taste it. I don't know, like I lost my sense. I think it was my sense of smell, question mark. I don't remember if I lost my taste or not whenever I had COVID. It was like 2 days. This has been like, or maybe it was like 3 or 4 days. I don't remember, but it's been annoying. I just want to taste something. But anyways, so okay, I'm assuming all the ones that are the black and purple. I'm like Kahlua, Munchlings, Sisters, Santa, I Missed You, Elsa, Pink and Sparkly, Game Night, Book Lady, Birthday, ooh, Sleepy Hollow, and Feeling Bubbly, question mark? Is everything? Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so that's just her pre-order. I'm gonna get that white rug back out. Turn my lights back on so I can get her some content for her stories and such. Maybe a picture for her feed. I don't know. But we'll get something going. She also wants me to do a live unboxing sniff for her, so I will do that then. But get these all nice and aligned for some content. I don't really know exactly what she wants, but we're gonna just go for it and see what happens. Let's just like organize these and kind of overlap them. The Elsa one's really pretty. It's cute. Kind of make it in a square because that's obviously Instagram square. That's cute. Okay. So that's what the collab looks like. I'm just gonna go take some iPhone clips, pictures, and then she wants like a live sniff of all of these and she won't be able to smell them until Saturday. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Did I say we took a nap? It is 2:27. I don't know what else I want to do. TBH, I'm kind of tired. And I have to start cooking at like 4, so I have like an hour and a half. So we'll see what I get done. I'd like to film, but also I want to be like fully awake for it, but it sounds fun, but also I just gonna like look over the rest of the week and like write a like sub to-do list because this is like looking a little, since almost everything's done, I feel like it starts to look kind of crowded, so I'm just gonna write a list of everything that needs to get done. And that's the setup. Okay. It is 3:48. I like to have dinner ready for 5 o'clock. I did get the color of the week done for next week as well as the scribblers done. But yeah, I think tonight Nick and I are not hanging out. He's playing games with Tom. So I will probably do design work tonight, probably in bed, get like really cozy. I want to do probably like 2 kits just to have like reformats, and then do 4 full boxes for Christmas pop culture kits, so I can have Jess do papers. One of them, I don't know if it needs papers, honestly, because Dara just gave me them and they're like pretty cute, but honestly, I just like Jess's papers better. So I might just have Jess do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out a scent to put in the bedroom later. I think I'm gonna put this one in there. It is strawberry cake, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie confession. And I'll probably change that out. My hands are like very, very full. I'm gonna get up my notes. Change that out whenever I'm working in there later. Probably should just plug in my laptop too so that it's like charged. Let's see here. My bathroom needs cleaned, like organized. I've been like going through the house little by little and like organizing and cleaning my 2 drinks at all times. This is like pretty clean, the pantry. I just cleaned that recently. Also cleaned the freezer, which looks fantastic. Let me make sure I plug in my laptop. Show you my freezer. It looks really good, I think. But I have a couple of places I want to clean this week. I feel like cough coming on. Oh, okay. 1 drink, 2 drinks. Okay. So, oh yeah, let me show the freezer. Okay, so. It looks like good, right? Like, not mad about that. Not mad about that. Looking pretty good. So, for tonight's dinner, I just got printed out a Russell pie. I don't know how my kids are gonna like this. It should be a really interesting one. I think I'm gonna make the eggs to put on top because I think they'll think that's funny. So basically, I need my rice cooker out. Actually, I don't know where my rice cooker is. Oh, it's on my laptop. Watch me struggle. Okay. Actually, shouldn't be too bad. It's like I could get the step stool, but what fun is that? I got it. The rice cooker. Basically gonna start the rice now, and then I'm gonna like cut all the vegetables and see kind of like where the time takes me. Actually, don't even know realistically if I don't really have that much rice, which is great. I think I have like 2 cups. Let's see. My strainer. I should have gotten more rice, but it's okay. 3 cups here, huh? What do you think? Guess how much rice there is. Let's see. Is this like to the top one? No. Okay, so there's 1 cup. 2 cups. It says 4, but I don't know what that. 3 cups. So, need to put rice on the grocery list because I was like basically just a little under 3 cups. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this, and then I'll let it like drain over top of this for a couple minutes to get any excess water out. And then I'll add the water in that to there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut some vegetables. Some key things. One, I'm not doing spinach because it just seemed like a whole thing. Next time I might, depending on if I feel like I miss it or not, but I don't really feel like I will. So I have my green onion, I have this, and then I honestly should have just gotten pre-shredded carrots because there's nothing I hate more than shredding a carrot, but I have some carrots. It said only 1, but I feel like 1 might have been enough, but I'm just gonna shred them, and if I think that it is too much, I'll just save it and like cut it up and just eat carrot sticks. I would love carrots. For shredding this stuff, I have my shredder. Said to use that side. Again, I wish I would just bought matchstick ones. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably just wasn't thinking overall. So didn't do that, and I also didn't get any kimchi, which probably also might regret, but I was like, it's whatever. I do like kimchi though, so we will see. The rice needs to start going soon. I'm just letting it, I washed it, I'm just letting it strain. Probably gonna like, I don't know, put all of this in like individual bowls, question mark, so that people can like top it with what they want. Realistically, I'm gonna make mine in Nick's, and then the kids are gonna be like, ew, carrots, yuck. Because they're basic. So I'm gonna wash all of this. Probably gonna do like 3 green onions. I love green onions. I'd eat like the whole 3 myself. Probably onions, like I can't get enough of them, so I'm gonna wash this, and then we're just gonna, I'll probably do like a time lapse maybe of grating, cutting, and that. Okay, rice is in there. 54 minutes left. I have the veggies. That was 1 carrot, so I'm just gonna eat the rest of the cucumber and then these carrots probably. I don't know if I'll eat all these carrots. I might cut them up a little bit more, but I'll definitely eat all these cucumbers, put a little salt and pep on them. Again, I feel like all coming. Definitely eat these, put salt and pepper on them, and a couple carrots. Left this out because I'm gonna cut the kids up some grapes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my favorite pan. This is like one of those Our Place pans. Freaking love it. Not gonna use the lid though today. And it seems pretty self-explanatory. I just need ground beef, the chili garlic sauce, which I couldn't find that, so I just figured sweet Thai chili sauce. It has garlic in it, like I said, so we're gonna use her soy sauce, which is in the fridge, and then brown sugar, which is under here with my baking stuff. And that'll be pretty easy. I like getting everything like prepped and out prior. My burnt spoons, because this is my life. But I love this brand of spoon. Wood. The wood feels like, I feel like a lot of wood, like if I get one from Target, I'm not super picky about a lot of things, but like wood spoons that feel like wood, like the like porous wood, it feels very smooth. So texturally, we need it. So I think I am gonna do the eggs. I think what I'm gonna do is for Bennett, I'll probably do like an over medium egg, and for me and Nick, but I think for Theo and Lila, I'm just gonna do egg whites because egg with the yolk sounds really messy, but I have a container of egg whites, so it also is just like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. As long as it's still good. I haven't opened it, so September 28th. Like I said, I think I'm gonna cut some grapes up for them, kind of call it a day. Probably don't need to start the meat until I'll do the meat, transfer it to bowl, and do the eggs in the same pan. So probably start that at like 40 if I wanted to be ready by 5. So 20 minutes to do the meat and the eggs. Should be fine. So let's go work till then. I ended up finishing about all of my reviews I needed to do. There's something else I did, but I don't really remember what it was. But I do need some beef. I don't know if these are like perforated. Yeah, they were sweet. So I need some meat. It says to do a ½ pound, but honestly, I don't think my kids are gonna eat much of the vegetables. So we're gonna just use a whole pound. And then worst case scenario, I can save the beef and then either make more rice or something leaked in there. Ugh. Make more rice or eat it on something else. I don't know. But basically, we need to turn on this. It is 4:41, and I'm gonna make the beef and then transfer it to. It's kind of big. Transfer it to a bowl, and then I'm gonna make some eggs. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here is the final look. This is Bennett's plate with the dippy egg, the broken egg, Lila with the teeny grapes she probably won't eat, and Theo's with the broken egg, and then mine and Nick's. I'm gonna do like a little extra green onion on mine, and then that will be the setup. So hopefully it tastes good. I don't know if did I tell you guys that my taste buds aren't working? They're like mildly working, so kids are not home yet. They should be home in about 1 minute. And I have to have the food on the table or they will DIE. So I think they might need, I don't know if they need a fork or a spoon. I think Bennett might need both. Lila and Theo will probably eat the egg with their hands because that's just the way they rock and roll around these parts. But yeah, Bennett's probably gonna watch Pokemon. The little two will probably watch Cocomelon. And I'll just sit there because my phone will be in use by Bennett, and enjoy my meal. My children were all on one tonight. Lila is just mad about life. Bennett's just not listening. Theo's being an angel. The tables have really turned. He had like a bad, terrible twos, but like everybody else right now, I'm like, ugh. Anyways, there's Bennett. I think Nick is putting him to bed. I don't even want to work. I'm just so, like, I feel like I'm always like, I'm pumped, I'm ready to do everything, work all night. And then, kids. And then I'm like, maybe I just want to lay in bed and do nothing. Which, realistically, I probably should. Nothing I do now is really going to benefit me at all. As far as, like, so the rest of the week, not to get ahead, but to like do my normal, I just need to schedule the last half of the week's Instagram post, but Instagram hates me. I know I can use the like Meta app thing, but I hate it a lot. So I just scheduled 5 posts at a time. So I did the first 5 that I could do, and then on Thursday I'll do the next 5. And that's like, I have to do listings tomorrow, which I don't do those early. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Listings, email, I do that right after. And I have nothing to do tomorrow at all. And then Thursday, I have to do the rest of the Instagram posts. I have to do labels for orders on Friday. First of the month tasks, which take me like 10 minutes. And like, that's all I have to do. But things that I want to do to get me ahead is to do 2 extra kits, 3 kit full boxes for Jess, and then edit board game girly pictures, which realistically, the 3 kit full boxes will probably take like an hour, if that, because of what they are. They're pop culture, so they're super easy. And then the 2 bonus kits will probably take me about an hour and 15 to an hour and 30 each. And then the edit, the BGG pics will take probably about 30-ish minutes. So, not bad at all to basically be ahead then. Obviously, I still have to do listings and stuff, which takes a while, but NBD, I'll probably tomorrow write my list for next week. I need a meal plan for next week. But I'm finally getting ahead, which is exciting. So I really don't want to do anything. Maybe I will put on, I was watching, I think, Kirsten's playing with me, or Hannah's playing with me. And, like, pull all my scripts so I can film tomorrow if I'm in the mood. I don't know if I have an idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't have any scripts in here I wanted to use now. I think that's gonna be the setup for the night. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Change of plans. Working on our decks.
Gosh, I'm probably space for 4. I have a rough system going here.
Do you?
Sort of. Trying to organize them.
These are the ones I got today. A pal got me 3 boosties, and then I ordered a couple like these ones on the interwebs. These are good cards to have, and they weren't like too wild. Oh, this is such a good one.
Ooh, I've never seen this one. Shiny Aladdin. I haven't even seen that one.
And these ones are good too. Donald Duck. Musketeers are evasive. Here's my deck. And then here you go, darling. Nick doesn't want to sleeve his cards. Today's the day, my friend. Told him if he takes my good cards, because this is just the starter deck, he needs to sleeve them. Because this is the life we lead now, right, babe? How much do you hate me? Okay, me and Nick got our decks together. Here's Nick's. He's got a key stack. Just give you a little shuffle through to see what he's doing with his life. This card's annoying. Steal from the riches, but also good. The card sleeves definitely are something to get used to. I didn't really look and see what he ended up keeping. I feel like he just kept like a lot. He has more cards than me in his deck because it's a minimum of 60. So he's doing, what is it, Ruby and Emerald? Christmas colors. And I'm doing Steel and Sapphire. So this is Nick's deck. He has the Captain Hook one because I think that's the ugliest of the boxes. And then here's my trove. This is all of my extra cards, and then I have some extra sleeves, and then some of those like Mickey things. This is my deck that I'm doing the most, which is blue and so Sapphire and Steel. And then I just worked on this one to have a purple and yellow deck. And went through and worked on this. This isn't shuffled, but this would be my deck. This one's kind of big too, TBH, but those are the decks. They will be probably changing up often, but that's okay. It's a fun time. Plus, like, there's gonna be whole nother chapter coming out in November. So I'm like already anxious because I don't know how we're like I'm wondering like what's gonna happen when I narrow things down. I feel like I have almost every card. At least a copy of every one. It's 8:15. Nick is playing with Tony. I don't know. I like want to work, but at the same time I just want to like lay in bed and watch TV. So I'm thinking I'm gonna lay in bed and watch TV and get some ice cream, so I don't feel like working today. I think I worked enough. Plus for the simple fact of if I'm like tired, I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that like I'm ahead and relax. And then I can work literally every single day this week basically, so I'm gonna go sleep, bye. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been not a great morning. Not a great morning. Basically how my morning routine goes. I'm gonna Nick's gonna wash it for me. I want to get out my other cup. Basically how this morning went is I woke up at 6:45. Last night I had the hiccups in the middle of the night. I also like got up and in the middle of the night was like, I'm gonna mouthwash because I felt like a lie bump that was like intense, and I accidentally swallowed a little bit of mouthwash, like a teeny bit, and I like spiraled basically, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna die. Then I got hiccups, and I was burping a lot, so I was like, alright, definitely gonna die. I think today's a morning pump kind of day. And then couldn't fall asleep, woke up, 5:45, got back it up. Oh my gosh, it's just the morning I'm having. 2 seconds. Got him ready. Then I got Theo up, which was a disaster. And I just go into it. Whole disaster. Then I got Lila up, and she's in a bad mood. Everyone's just basically in a horrible mood. Besides Bennett, which Bennett was in a bad mood last time, so I feel like it's just like never ending. Someone's always in a bad mood. Some kind of combination of children are always in a bad mood. So we're gonna do this, and I don't have any like good like drinks, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I have like non-caffeinated drinks available. Like Sprite. Actually, I don't know if the Sprite, does the Sprite have caffeine? I don't think it does. It's like off-brand Sprite. Oh, it's caffeine free. None of that's gonna help me. So basically, I'm gonna just leave this here, let the ice keep icing, and then just drink water until something else is cold. Okay. Still really need to do this, but don't really feel like doing it. I think that's the only like kind of odd thing is like people send you like print in place and are like, oh yeah, like when are you gonna post? And it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like it should be like on my own time question mark. Like I get you have a Kickstarter coming, but like I'm not being paid, so I have a job to do. But excited that we get to try it, but also I just hate when people are kind of pushy. You know what I mean? But especially when it's like a print and play, like a file was sent. But anyways, I am working on editing these pictures, maybe. I don't know why they're not loading into Lightroom. Here they are. I edit these pictures real quick. I have to edit pictures. It doesn't need to get done. It's just like something that's super easy to get done. Edit these pictures, do listings, do some kits, do some full boxes. That's like my day. If I do anything exciting, I'll let you know. Oh, I need to put a pop in the fridge. I'm gonna go do that. I wish I could put it in the freezer without like it exploding. Take the blame like me. Okay, so it is 8:53. I started to prep listings by just taking out the old listings. I need to cut my nails. I actually might just do my nails. Jess has me inspired by showing her Fashion Diva haul, so maybe I'll do that today because I also want to film today. I might order some to get me in the spirit. I feel like I get in the spirit around the holidays. Maybe I won't cut them. I don't know. I know I need to like do something about my cuticles. I could do some Halloween ones, but I just feel like I was thinking this year, I'm like, I don't even want to like, it's funny because I'm like getting in the spirit and then I'm like, I don't really even want to like decorate for Halloween. I think I'm just going to do classic Andrea, which is literally just like my 7,000 containers of sparkle. I have like rainbow sparkle, but I feel like it's just not the vibe right now. I have like a full-blown sparkle. I'm going to do like the ombre sparkle, so we'll do that at some point today. But just keep looking at this. There is like a solo variant, so maybe I'll do this like later when I'm like fully done, just to get a post up. But I also have to read the instructions, which is just going to be trouble. But I'm going to go get something to eat. It's 8:54. My goal is to not leave the house today. Like it would be kind of nice. I'm making tacos for dinner, which is very like easy and no thought needed, which is nice. And the kids eat them. Last night's dinner was really good, I think. I still can't taste like much. But Nixon, it was good. The kids liked it all right. They ate mostly rice. And then they also had yogurt and like these like those like vegetable fruit pouch things. Because they weren't like super thrilled with dinner, but you win some, you lose some. So I think we're gonna do some toast with jelly, like I purchased. Because I feel like that's like a good little bit of fruit, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of carbs. And I bought sourdough, just like the H-E-Brie sourdough. Yeah, the goal is to not leave the house today. I really just don't want to. Like that's just my all-time goal is just not leave the house. We're just gonna do toast into the toaster. Down because it's kind of wide. She's kind of wide like me. And then I'm gonna also, so I'm supposed to pack like a snack for Bennett for school. And his teacher sent out like a big message that was like generalized. So like it's one of those things that I'm like, I don't know if I'm not the culprit, but like am I in this like case where she was like, a healthy snack that's quick to eat. But I'm like, what kind of healthy snack is quick to eat? Like, but like also will keep them like generally full. So I told Bennett, I'm like, can you just like look and see like what everybody else is eating today? Because I thought like chips, like a cookie, like the only thing I can think of is like a granola bar. But other than that, I'm like, what would keep him full and is quick to eat? Maybe you guys have some ideas, because I'm like, I feel like anything that I'm thinking of is like not quick. Like anything is like a full-blown meal. Because I'm like fruit, like, but I feel like fruit isn't like sustaining. Vegetables, he's not gonna eat. So I just have like a little bag, and like he goes to an after school program too, so he eats snacks there, but I don't really know what's like a healthy snack that's quick to eat. You guys have any ideas? I need to know. What would you send your kids to school with? Because I'm confused. That also a 6-year-old will eat, like realistic people, but also is quick. I don't know, but it also could be like maybe people are packing like full-blown like second lunches, and it's not like a me thing, and I'm just being crazy. Could be it, but I wish you'd give me some examples of what a quick, healthy. The healthy word was really like, I don't really know. I don't know. I feed him, I feel like, relatively decently the rest of the day, so I'm like, I don't know what to pack him. I feel like I also can't really do anything cold unless I pack like a whole lunchbox for this snack, which I could. But then I feel like, yeah, and then I'm like, yogurt, fruit, like kind of would be sustaining, but I feel like those aren't like quick and easy to eat. I just don't know. I think I might be overthinking it. First time mom in elementary school. But back whenever I was in elementary school, I'm pretty sure we didn't bring snacks to school. So I'm not too sure. Could just ask the teacher, but also don't want her to be like, what you're doing is fine, you're just being crazy. These are the things that went through my head, and I was literally thinking about it last night, and I was like, this morning while I bed, please just like look around. Tell me what everyone else is eating, because I need to know. He's like, okay, Mom. So I got strawberry preserves, which I do prefer over jelly, because it's like thicker and has like more visible chunks of actual strawberry in it, which you'd think like texturally wise I would hate, but actually I haven't had it in a while, so maybe texturally I will hate it. Also, there's probably like a 80% chance that I will not like this. Not like it. I won't be able to taste it, sorry. I don't know how much to put on. I'm not like maybe like that. I haven't eaten toast and jelly in forever, but I used to eat it all the time. Because it's like quick, easy, filling for lunch. Because I'm not like a big breakfast person realistically. But anyways, I'm gonna eat leftovers for lunch because there was enough for 2 days worth of leftovers for me, which is kind of awesome. I'm a leftover queen. I will eat leftovers all day long. Nick hates leftovers. I think it's just the way that we grew up. He grew up not having to eat leftovers, and I grew up having to eat leftovers. So let's try this. I can taste it. Really good. Okay. It's honestly a really good way to start off the day, being able to taste this, because yesterday I've been really sad because I've been cooking these meals and I love cooking. Honestly, I'm like, I don't know, make me weird, but I love cooking. And I'm doing all these meals that I meal planned that are like newer. Like I'm obviously like tacos, like I know what they taste like, but like I know what it tastes like, but I'm making these other meals where I'm like, I wish I could taste them, so I know like if I make it again, like how to like update it, change it, what everybody likes, whatever. And I'm like, Nick, like what do you think? He's like, it's good. I'm like, I need more information, I need notes, because normally this is really good. This is my new life. Normally I'd just be like, I'd like taste it myself and I'd be like, okay, this is either good, bad, what needs changed, what needs updated, what do I need to do differently next time? So I don't know, it's just making me sad because I'm spending time cooking and I can't even taste it. But I think it's coming back slowly but surely, which is nice. I need to put this kit into my kit lineup, which I had to bump a kit, which is whatever. Oh my god. What a sweetie, Hannah. She'll buy something in honor of me. I did those 4 full boxes to send to Jess. So this was what I actually had put with the kit. I had this kit in here, which is still so stinking cute. And I really wanted to use it because I love the colors. But this art, though, flames. So I'm just going to actually keep the same stuff with it. I'm probably going to put like a black foil bundle with it eventually. I also ordered some stuff from Hannah yesterday. Well, I ordered those Lorcana icons like I told you. But I also ordered some bottom washi for kits that are coming up. These 2. This one and this one. Or no, sorry, just this one and then the one that I'm actually doing this week. So I'm not going to have the bottom washi for it, but I'm still probably going to do it. But I've ordered a 15mm that said, "Did we just become best friends?" Yup. Which is kind of long for the one side and short for the other, but you know, it's stepbrothers. And also that's for Bree's birthday week, so I feel like that kind of makes sense. And then this one I got... I don't remember what I got because I wanted to get like the brain, the whatever, blah blah blah, like, but that just seemed really long, so I got like a different quote. Let me tell you what I got. But because I was gonna get it in black, which that kit I'm using silver, but I'm also gonna use black in it, so I thought it worked. And then I got We're All Pretty Bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it. That's all for that one. I got those. As far as like Halloween goes though, I'm like, I don't know, because so my September is basically like nothing can be moved. And then this is my October so far. So I have this mystery, which I feel like isn't giving me Halloween, but it gives me like fall going into Halloween. Bennett's birthday. We have Haunted, Vampire, and a Gothic Romance. But I feel like the problem that I'm having is none of these give me like Halloween. Do we know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I like kind of just feel like this, like especially with having kids, like this is kind of the vibe. I don't even want to decorate. I was talking before and I like got sidetracked, but basically I like put out this like little pumpkin bucket because I was like cleaning Nick's office and like I just saw it and I was like, all right, throw it there. And I was like, I just decorated for Halloween. I just don't care. I think I'm gonna do like outdoor decorations because my kids like that, but other than that, I just don't care. The only kit that I'm like okay moving is like I could move this into November. But I could also move this into March. Because I feel like this gives me March vibes. Because it's not like real, it's like has like witchy elements, but I feel like this could also be March. With mystery, I try not to do, like, I try to do like 4 seasonal kits a year and then one, I moved that one. 4 seasonal kits a year and then like 1 birthday kit, and then other than that I try to keep everything anytime for the most part. Obviously some things lean, like you might look at it and be like, oh, this is good in January, oh, this is good in March. I feel like this is kind of very anytime, though this was my like fall art this year, and then everything else that I do is like anytime, because the thing is I just feel like there's already so much art. I don't like want to have people like working hard to try and figure out what they want to use. You can use these anytime. I don't want to be the struggle. So I think I'm going to separate out Haunted and Vampire just because I feel like they're both very dreary. So let's put one before, not dreary, but you know what I mean? Like they're kind of like spooky. So we're going to put one here, one Bennett's birthday, and then I think I'm going to move this one. Well, hold on. I'm going to move this one to the week of the 16th. When's Jess's birthday? I think it's the same week as calendar. October. Where's October? There it is. Yeah, it's the 16th. Okay. So I'm going to put Jess's art on Jess's because I feel like that kind of makes sense. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this for the week of the 23rd to the 29th. And then I'm going to put this one back in. I'm going to do that. And then as far as like underlays go, I think I'd rather use the you You know, would actually be really cute if I got, hold on. I think I'm gonna leave all of this with this because I'm definitely gonna do black foil with this. It just goes with it. But I feel like if I ordered Spooky Cutie, I ordered it in this like sparkly purple, which I don't know why I did. But I feel like if I ordered Spooky Cutie in a color, this would be really cute with this. But I kind of want like the underlays in black and then everything else in like another color, which I could ask for. What do we think? I feel like this could be really cute. But I just need to figure out what foil color. So I think I'm just going to leave this out. I don't know why I went on this tangent. My toast is getting cold. Hold on. Okay. Finish my toast. It's delicious. Might be my new breakfast for forever. Anyways. So I think what I'm going to do, what I have decided is I'm keeping the same lineup that I said I was going to. I'm going to move this to March. I think it's going to be cute in March. I obviously don't need the trick-or-treat stuff in. But I'm going to put these in the back here. The stained glass. I feel like these go perfect with like the silver and everything. Gonna use that in March. Okay. Done. Super cute. Gonna love it. Also, I feel like it goes, I feel like March is end up also gonna be like Chris vibes because he's a bestie now. And I feel like this kind of like also gives like D&D energy with the girl being an elf. So, I don't need this. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I have this kit here, right? And I was like initially just gonna use black with it, right? But then I was like looking at it and I'm like, you know what would be kind of cool? Lavender hollow. Because like lavender hollow, like in that hollow, you do get like kind of rainbowy colors. You see the orange and everything. Lavender hollow. But I'm not sold on it. So I'm going to order Spooky Cutie foil bundle in both, hold on. Spooky Cutie foil bundle in black and lavender hollow. And that's going to solve all my problems. And like whichever one I don't use, I'm sure in the future I could use again. They're not wild foil colors. Like why did I order it in that purple color? I don't really know. But that's going to be my thing. So then I have one that's like very Halloween-y. This one is just like super cute, the Frankenstein one. This one's the week of Jess's birthday, the week of Bennett's birthday. And then we have just like another spooky one. Very just like spooky here. Okay. And that, my friends, is going to be the setup. I'm going to go ahead and order this real quick. It's going to be like, what the heck are you doing? Ordering on the thing. Okay. So I did that. And then what's left on my to-do list is to do listings, email, and then to do 2 kits. Which I might actually end up doing more this week because like that's all I have to get done. So I think I'm going to probably get more than that done. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to try and attempt to do this. I'm going to film a video. Probably do listings, then do my nails, and then plan as like a reward, and then do this game, and then work on kits. Because I also have Thursday, I believe, and Friday to work on kits as well. So we're just gonna just ordered that stuff from Hannah, and now I'm gonna go work on listings. Swear Siri just doesn't like listening to me. It's not their thing. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch because it is almost noon. And basically lunch is like a pinnacle point of how I have planned my day. So, I already got the other 2 kits done. So basically anything I do this week is extra work, which basically I feel like I am killing it. So I'm heating up my lunch. I am gonna make an egg for it. I just feel like it's gonna be the move. All right, like Andrea, you can't even taste it anyways. Well, you know, we're risking it for the biscuit on this one. So we're just gonna put my pan on, get the little butter out. I don't know, my olive oil was just like not working with the pan yesterday. So we're just gonna get out some gold butter. Gonna make an egg. I'm gonna heat it up in the container that it's in. I didn't take out all the toppings. So basically I have 2 days worth of lunches. I'm just gonna leave the toaster out because I'll be using it tomorrow. I just need 1 egg, which I only have 3 eggs left. Because 2 or 3 of them sussed me out. They were like very odd shaped eggs. They were kind of like not egg shaped. They were like, they looked like somebody put a rubber band around them while they were growing and then just like didn't allow them to continue growing any further, if that makes any sense at all to any of you. It was very weird. So I deemed them unfit. Did I forget to save the onions? Because I will probably try, because I can actually taste those. Toppings. I don't know where the onions went. Fridge is a little bit cleaner now. Nick's ring bologna. He's gross. Very confused as to where the onions went. I mean, I could cut up another one, but I literally had a bunch, and now I'm very, very confused because I wouldn't have thrown them away. Did they slip behind the cracks? Is there an onion peel in here? I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. They couldn't have, oh, maybe they slipped back here? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, I have no onions, so I really remember putting them in a bag because they were in a snack size bag. How do these things happen to me? I am not sure. This is gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna find them like after I eat, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I cut up onions for nothing. Hold, please. I knew they existed. They fell in the cracks, so I'm gonna have to take out this drawer, but at least I know they exist, and I'm not going actually crazy. Hold on, let me show you. I have to take out the drawer for the onions. Let's see, I don't remember even how to take this out. Okay, here we go. It's a pain in the butt. Out and put back in. So I'm gonna try and do this as seamlessly as possible. Where's the hole? Okay. That's what he said. Okay. She said it. Who knows? Alright. Got my onions. And I'm gonna just do the do now. Here is my lunch, and then like I said, I have one for tomorrow. My egg broke a little, so don't make fun of me. But I'm gonna eat this and probably watch YouTube for like 10 minutes, and then afterwards I'm gonna film as per lights on. And then I'm probably gonna clean up the living room. I may do the dishes depending on my vibes. I might put my headphones on, clean the living room, as in just like tidy it up, clean up the living room, and then put on my audiobook while I do that. I did the laundry also today, and it's 12:04. I think I could probably do the dishes. Like that's a Nick job. Like he likes doing the dishes and actually prefers it. I feel like there's a lot of dishes and it's not even dinner time, though dinner will not yield that many dishes because it's tacos. But I need the pan that I just used. I could use another pan, but I'm gonna just do the dishes. And then after, well, I'm gonna film first. Is it gonna film? And then after I do the dishes, I might start cleaning out this one closet by the like powder bathroom. It's like atrocious. It's where I had people's presents at. And also like other like, it's like kind of like a linen closet. So anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I can't show you the closet. If I have to take, yeah, I can't really show you the closet. Unless I take everything out of it that you can't see. Which, I mean, I could. So maybe we'll do that and I'll show you what it looks like. And then we'll do like a before and after. But I need to take everything out and like dust and stuff. So the hair is going up for the day, but I don't think I'm going to work anymore today. Tonight is Tuesday, so me and Nick hang out. Tomorrow, I think we're also hanging out. No, Thursday we're going to see Bottoms, which I'm very excited to go see. So I'll probably work tomorrow night, maybe, probably. Or I might like organize my bathroom tomorrow night. We will see. My hair's really doing the do. I almost forgot one thing, which is the most special thing that I got Hannah. Okay, I think I have everything out of there that is Hannah related. At least the specialist, most greatest thing. Let me show you this closet. Start from the top down. Okay, so linens. I feel like realistically, I need to go through these and just donate some because like, when am I gonna use them? I don't know. So then it's like just trash hole, trash hole, trash hole, trash hole. It's like the closet, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. But I had like a really good like idea, you know, like it started in a good place and then it just went to crap. This is basically where I had all the gifts at. So like Bennett's, we have some Bennett's birthday presents here. This is other things, you know, it's just a real hodgepodge of things. So I'm just gonna clean it. I'm not gonna show you, I'm just gonna listen to my audiobook. I don't think you can see anything. I'm listening to A Quart of Wings and Ruin. I have 5 hours and 42 minutes left in the third part. So I'm almost done. Ish. So I'm gonna listen to this. I always rewind it like 2 minutes whenever I start. Listen to this and clean the closet and I'll be back. When I'm back, it is 1:46. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I didn't end up doing anything up here. I'm too short. So over here is Play-Doh, and then here's just like organizing things, and then this is a humidifier. Puzzles, wax warmers, outside stuff, bubbles, crafty things, learning things, like beach pool things, water table type stuff, Christmas stuff, Bennett's birthday, some of Bennett's birthday stuff, Halloween stuff, some things that I just have around, Christmas pillows. The only thing that I need to put away still is this. The bottom bin is Easter stuff. Obviously the top is Easter, and then we have like Halloween. Yeah, and then I have like Hannah stuff I need to put back in there, but I think overall, like this is all gonna go outside, but in the garage, but this looks much better than it did before, and time-wise, I didn't really take any breaks or anything. It is 2:50, so not bad. I laid in bed for like 20 minutes and thought about life. Not really, I just kind of laid there. And then it's time to cook dinner. Not real dinner. Got the bird. Tacos these are thing. Tortillas. I'm gonna need another pan because my kids like basically burritos. I'm just gonna be taking this and this and rolling up tortillas. I get bigger tortillas so that I can roll them up. So tortillas, these ones are massive, so I'll probably use these for the kids first. And then also going to put just some goldfish, and then I'll probably cut up some kind of fruit of sorts, probably maybe an apple. We should grapes yesterday, but grapes are such a hit. I could also get out everything else I need, which we need sour cream, Mexican cheese. Ooh. This is very leaky. Let's give her a sniff. Never know, like, is this supposed to be used within like X amount of days from opening? 3 to 5 days after opening. I don't know. I don't think more than 3 to 5 days. So I think we're gonna be using cheddar. I didn't realize that. I'm very like, I follow rules. Swarovski cheddar cheese. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference. And also need lettuce. cut tomato because Nick doesn't care about it that much for me to waste my time on it. So we're gonna do cheddar cheese, which means I need to get Mexican cheese just to have. And then, oh, fruit. I think I'll do apples. Since yesterday was a great day. I'm gonna do apples today, and I'm just gonna cut up one apple. My kids like grapes more than they like apples, but I'm just trying to give them some variety, so we should have an apple. I don't know what kind of apple this is because Nick picked it out. Oh, just kidding, it's a Gala apple. What's your favorite kind of apple? I couldn't tell you the difference, TBH. But I'm just gonna cut up one apple and they will share it. I don't think they eat more than one apple, TBH. So that's basically the setup. I have an avocado out for tomorrow for Bennett for breakfast. I'm gonna make him avocado toast. And then letting the pan heat up before I put this meat in it. Put up this apple real quick. The middle. Can make him that tomorrow. I am actually going to work, which is gonna be fun. Haven't been to work besides like just running in forever, but I just need to basically judge some things for Kirsten. Like you'll see tomorrow, but just like put away, like condense some foil bundle areas and such, and then just put some things away, make some room for her in specific places. You know, just do the do, basically. I'm gonna cut Lila's pretty thin. I made Theo's bed. I brought up Lila's pajamas for bath time then. What else did I do? I don't know, but tomorrow will be fun. Something different. Nick and I are gonna go out to lunch after. This is about even on the apple front. I don't think I need to cut anything else up because I have, or I make Lila quesadilla, so I'll probably just still use this, which I only used for the onions so far, so onions and the apple. So then I'm just gonna take my knife. I always like, these ones are different than the ones I have, so I cut it open yesterday, but I'm pretty sure there's like a peel tab. I get ones from like Target and H-E-B, but the peel tab is just so hard. Like I don't know who has super strength. This one looks like is actually a little bit more easy. The ones from like H-E-B and Target, forget about it. So I'm just gonna, we got this. I'm gonna do a little spray in the pan. Just yeah, I'm not gonna use this for the quesadillas. Yeah, I will. I'll just use this. That's fine. It doesn't use regular, just like pour oil, but it's all good. And then we have our beef, which is from Costco. Because I need to buy beef in bulk now because I have 7,000 children. And then basically, what I do, I don't know if this is correct or not. I like to kind of like mush it down a little and then let it brown on one side, and then I'll flip it over, let it brown on the other side, and then normally I have a better grip on it, and then brown it up. So let that do its thing. And then I just do taco seasoning with some water, and that will be done. I'm gonna do, Nick has this here. I'm not really sure why. Moving it. So I'm gonna do, I have my apples here. I'm just gonna do some goldfish. Just a couple. Pizza goldfish. And then I just need to, I messed up my finger on your stand. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm just gonna make this. Kids will be home in about 15 minutes and it'll be ready for them on the table. And then Nick and I are gonna play some Lorcana, but if I remember, I will show you how dinner looks. Here's my first taco. And then over here, I have the kids going. So basically I'm just sealing their little baby burritos on the bottom. And then Lila's gonna have a quesadilla. Though I think she could handle the burrito. It's high enough. Should be. So that's dinner. On the road again.
I mean, again, this is the first time we've been going to work together in a long time.
I know. Private. Are you excited about life?
Mm-hmm.
Excited to hang out with me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the coolest ever.
I mean, we're basically just gonna be working in separate places, but yeah, this is the same thing.
Gonna get lunch?
Yeah.
Nick was just saying we should have brought our Lorcana cards.
Mm-hmm. Could play that lunch.
I think he's addicted more than I am.
I'm just excited to try out my new deck with my 80 cards.
You're nuts.
Well, I'm gonna, shave some off as I play just to see what's working and what's not.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Be fun? I had those cards I got yesterday.
Yeah. I'm gonna have like 85 cards now. Or how many were there? 3 or 4?
2 or 3.
Oh, I thought so. Okay. 83.
Good afternoon. We are at work. That beeping sound is still here. We did not figure out where it came from. So that's fun. I'm going to be cleaning and organizing today. So basically, this whole sector, I want to get that cleaned up. And then we have all of the foil bundles, and like a lot of these you could see like are half of a bundle. So Kirsten, I was actually like, I don't know, I should have put these on our list, but she remembered. Made me little tabs, so I'm gonna go ahead and condense a bunch of them because that's gonna clear up a lot of room, because you can see like a lot of these don't have a lot left, so that's gonna clear up a lot. So basically that is where I'm gonna start, is with clearing up the foil bundles, and that will clear up a lot of room for this stuff. So yeah. What time is it? So I can tell you the time. That's how long it takes me. It's 8:44 and I'm gonna listen to Actor. Forgot to update. I think Nick's peeing. Cleared. Also cleaned. Also condensed everything. Maybe if I remember, I'll put a picture of like what the bin situation was, of like how many bins I cleared up, but I condensed, and we end up having all of these shelves empty, and the top of these shelves too. So lots of room, lots of cleared up bins because these are all condensed. And then Kirsten is going to sort through this, and then this will be also clear. I'm sweaty. It is now 12:16 and we're gonna go eat lunch and go home, and I'm gonna shower because I stink. Eating lunch with my cutie.
This is the good stuff. It's so big.
Going to the good old Target. I need cheese and other things, and to walk our meal off. Yes.
Do a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Hours.
I'm very full. This is sheeting chocolate cake. So good. Making ice. Dog piece cake. All over 10 out of 10. Went in for cheese, which we got. And then I also wanted to get some like box mix stuff to have like whenever we want like a late night snacky. Brownies, and Nick wanted to try these ones. I don't think they're really good. And then Nick also wanted bagels, so he got bagels, and he got regular whipped cream cheese and then pumpkin spice cream cheese. Very bizarre. Probably also won't eat all these. I'll forget they exist. And then we needed eggs because I only had 3 left, and 3 is like enough for half of my family. I also got a new book to read the kids at night. Well, mostly this would be like a Theo book. Just looks cute. Fall themed golden books are like $3. And then I saw these with the pumpkin spice stuff, and I thought these would be cute. They actually showed it in like a lunchbox. I thought Ben would think these are so fun if they were in his lunchbox. So they're like pancake cereal, but they're pumpkin spice. So I thought it would be cute to just have these like instead of like a sandwich or something, just throwing these in like the sandwich container because they come in like little bags, and he would love these for lunch. I'm assuming you probably eat them cold if that's kind of like they're showing it with a bunch of cold stuff. So throw those in his lunch. So I think those are gonna be cute for this time of year and for the mornings that he only wants me to pack him lunch Friday mornings. Also, I have to use salmon butter because of like peanut allergies, which is fine. But if he wants like breakfast plus me packing him lunch, it's kind of a pain in the butt on mornings I really don't want to. So this would be nice. I could just like open a package and throw it in a little container, which also may be the same amount of work as making a peanut butter and jelly or a sun butter and jelly. But yeah, that's everything I got from Target. I'm just gonna eat this cake. Basically, I'm super sweaty from work. I was like within like 10 minutes, like sweating because just like getting up, getting down, lifting things up and down. Just a lot. So I'm making ice because I want something caffeinated. And then I'm gonna take a shower because one, I feel really sweaty. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like dry shampooable, but I have a lash appointment tomorrow, which my lashes are almost 2.5 weeks old. And the first time you get your eyelashes done, at least for me, even though it's like I just had them done like 2 months prior, you have to like retrain yourself to not rub your eyes. And I rubbed this eye probably like 2 or 3 times whenever I had this like eye sty thing. It's still there, but it's not as bad. But like, I think this one would look more like that one if I didn't do that. They don't even look that bad. Like they look like they need to get done, but they don't look like wild. So I'm pretty excited about that because usually by 2.5 weeks I would look busted before. So I think it either is the glue that she's using or that I think that these eyelashes like individually are like much thinner than the ones that I had on before that the other girl used. So I'm overall thrilled. But I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna wash my hair because I can't get my eyelashes wet for 24 to 48 hours after, so probably won't wanna wash my hair. So I'm gonna wash my hair, take a shower. Nick wants to cuddle for 5 minutes. And then, cause it's already 2:30, I'm gonna take a long shower too. Like we're doing hair mask, we're doing shaving, we're doing the whole 9. Like the hair mask that takes like, I should leave it in for 15 minutes. We're gonna do it all of that and I'm gonna listen to music while I do it. Also, I'll start putting stuff away while I'm talking. I'm listening to ACOTAR, and my God, I'm on the 3rd book, and I have 40 minutes left in the book. 40 minutes left. And it is so good. I literally stopped a couple times while I was working, and I was like, I texted Kirsten, and I'm like, oh my God. Literally shooketh. Loving every second of it though. I only have 40 minutes left and my eyelash appointment's probably gonna be about like 45 minutes, but I think instead of just finishing it, I might rewind it like 30 minutes and re-listen to it because it's just so good. Nick already heard me talk about this.
I'm just here for a bite of the cake.
It's so good. And I was telling you, like, so many people like swear it off because it's like, oh.
The cake or the book?
The book. We need to, what was here? You see it? It's like a ring. No, what I just had there.
Yeah, but that's like a surface thing wiped out.
Oh, well, it needs to
The other thing was like stained into the.
But that wasn't me. Like it wasn't like me on
It's from
purpose.
your. It's from these. Or no, it's from this.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember.
It's just like when you're pouring it in, sometimes a drip drips down and then it like creates a ring.
Yep.
That's all.
I have no room for anything right now in here. Got a full refrigerator.
I did try my pumpkin spice cream cheese.
I know.
Make a yummy fall treat in August.
It's gonna be September in like 2 days. Mm-hmm. But anyways, I was telling Nick, I was like, I feel like some people swear it off because like, oh, fairy porn. But not really. Like, it's not that much at all. It's mostly like a sick battle kind of thing where it's like armies and battle and oh, it's just so good. Like I'd say if like this book was like 750 pages or whatever, I'd feel like 20 pages of it would be smut. But I feel like also after reading Ugly Love, I am just generally numb to all smut. Like that book was all smut. It was like 300 pages of just dumb smudge. So if you're thinking about reading ACOTAR, you should definitely do it because it's like the fantasy that I needed. Right, Nicholas?
Exactly.
Exactly. It's so good though.
It fills that niche.
If they ever come out with a TV show, I'm gonna make both Nick and Hannah watch it. Because I think they're gonna love it if they do the TV show well. And I was like, it's crazy because like in the 750 page book, which is like the second one that's 700 pages, I think. I don't know, I'm listening to it. It's like 18 hours. But like there's no lull. Like every minute is interesting. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. I need a shower because I stink. I fell asleep. Took a little nap. We literally both were like, we don't want to fall asleep. And then conked. It's 4:15, so it was only like an hour nap. I was so tired. I need to cook dinner now. Okay, so I got out the air fryer pan. I'm using that one because I just don't think that my other one's gonna be too keen on steak as far as like, it can mess up the pan, I feel like. I'm also gonna make broccoli. I have some frozen broccoli, just vegetable. I feel like we kind of ate like crap for lunch. I was down with just eating leftovers, like coming home and eating, but an aroma, right? So basically we're making steak fries and broccoli. I got some steaks at the good old Heb. We have some ribeyes. I haven't made steak for dinner in like 100 years. So basically I'm going to get these out. What time is it? 4:19. So I'm just gonna get these out and I'm just gonna get them out and season them and then put them back in the fridge and then pull them back out because it's still a little early to be having these out. What's today's date? 8:30, that's tomorrow. Okay, cool. So as far as seasonings go, the thing that me and Nick mostly like, let me show you, is this just Montreal steak seasoning, and that's it. So we're gonna just gonna do it like in here and then throw it away and then put the steaks on the pan. Let me show you. Raw meat incoming. So we're gonna do not like too much. I'll do them like individually. So just like pre-seasoning the steakies. I don't know what he just did. That one's a lot on it, but do that. I love steak. I can honestly eat steak and like, ooh, grilled onions. Should I grill up some onions? I don't know if I have enough. Not like I couldn't go back to the store for more. There's a piece of plastic right there. But grilled onion sounds good too. But I feel like I could just do the broccoli and just make my life easier though, because I'd be like 2 rounds of the pan. It's gonna be good. My kids like steak too, so that's good. I was gonna like make up some hot dogs. We actually oddly don't have hot dogs, which is something that should be like kind of a standard, always on, not on our list, but always like in the fridge because my kids also love hot dogs. I don't mind hot dogs. Nick likes hot dogs a lot. My dirty hand. So those are gonna go back in the fridge. And then I have the perfect amount of French fries left. I have like 2 bags of the same exact fries. This I don't even have a spot for, which is kind of like bad planning on my part. I can use some stuff. My fridge is just full. Let me show you. So it's partially because we have eggs. We have 3 in here, but it's like, I don't think I can put this on top. No, but I can move it there then. And then I have all this meat, dips, yogurts from the stockpile, leftovers, grapes, onions, blah, 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 vegetables and such. Yeah, we have, it's like so thrilling, isn't it? 2 bags of just like french fries. I don't know if they're the same french fries. They look the same, but like different, right? And I'm just gonna make this bag of broccoli. I think that's gonna be set up for dinner. The kids, I'll also do grapes, so I already have a cutting board out for that. I need a knife. Just use like these, it's fine. For grapes, and that's gonna set up. But I do have, before I need to start cooking, I probably have like a good 15. Probably should take the steaks out actually. I feel like I don't like the whole idea of just like taking them out and leaving them out. That's like what you're supposed to do. So we're just gonna leave these thick daddies out. What? You have my phone? Yeah, oh, I know what you're doing. So let's go in my office. I didn't change my wax today either, which was a bummer, but I feel like it's like kind of late anyways. I'll change the wax in my bedroom. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight because it's girls' night. Hannah's not here. I miss her so much. I feel like I haven't even talked to her too much because I feel like I've just been keeping myself so dang busy. Okay, but I also haven't been in here all day. But I feel like going to work, just felt so productive. I might go, I don't know if I can go next week. Like my weeks are also just like, there's always something going on. But I'm gonna go back in and make some more destash boxes and just like other things. So I might start scheduling going into work every other week. It's a real mess. 'Cause I'm gonna go at the same time as Nick too. So I might schedule that in. I'm gonna check in, maybe I'll just check my emails because I don't really have too much time. Ugh, yeah, I have a lot of emails. I'm gonna just check emails real quick. Okay, so I was just on Facebook. I asked this earlier, and I think it was in this vlog or was it in a different vlog? I don't know. I was talking about healthy snacks for Bennett. Well, there's this mom on like the town's Facebook group that was like, oh, about like healthy snacks, and they got like a letter home about it. And let me tell you what it said. I don't know if it's the same school or not, but it says, for example, cheese crackers, so like Goldfish and Cheez-Its, I assume, veggie straws, popcorn, fresh fruit, vegetables, yogurt, meat sticks, and cheese sticks. We will not allow chips, cookies, candy, fruit cups, juice, fruit gummies, and cakes. So I guess there's my answer of sorts of like what's being looked for. I asked Bennett to like see what other people are eating, and the only thing he told me was blueberries. So he's not very hopeful. But I guess I'll just like edit it to be something along the lines of that. I just feel like, first of all, my hair, wild. I just feel like I'm gonna need to pack his lunchbox. And he'll eat like applesauce, yogurt, and stuff. But I also just thought those would be kind of like messier options, but it works. And he also likes like cheese crackers. I'm assuming cheese crackers means like Goldfish or Cheez-Its. And like he'd probably eat a meat and cheese stick. I literally don't know. Oh, thanks, whack-a-mole. I need like an elementary school 101 because things different than what it used to be. Okay, so broccoli I think is done. Yeah, so I'm gonna just drain it. I have it in one of these Pampered Chef things, which are nice because you can just eat all of the liquid out. I don't think any of my kids are gonna eat this. I might put some on their plate just because, like how I do with Lila, she's not gonna eat the grapes, but I'm just put it on her plate. So what I'm gonna do for this is I'm just gonna do lemon juice. And then I'm gonna do pepper, salt, and And then well, I was gonna actually do flaky salt. I'll do a little bit of it. I feel like it gives it a little something, like just like a little, like that. The fries, I took some off the side because they weren't like fully done. Just gonna give this a little zhuzh. Broccoli. So let's go ahead and put some on the kids' plates, and you're gonna die soon, so let's just do, for Lala, just do like a tiny piece. I don't think she'll eat it. I don't think any of them are gonna eat it, but we can try. Trying to find like ones that like look appealing, not like just the, see what happens. You never know, they might eat it. This is their meal, so like I said, there's still french fries cooking. If they want more steak, there's still more steak. But that is that. That is Lila's. No. It's Bennett's or Theo's. Bennett's or Theo's. Lila's. So, and they each have their individual water cups, obviously. Yeah, and then they'll probably also eat, I'll give Bennett the smaller piece of broccoli because he's like the less likely to eat it. They'll probably also all eat maybe applesauce and yogurt, or we have these like smoothie things in them. I like the smoothie things because they have like hidden vegetables basically. I also saw at Costco they have like chicken nuggets with hidden vegetables I might get when we run out of chicken nuggets. But yeah, they'll probably eat one of those, and then they might want more fries or more steak. I don't know. It's one of those things you really never know. These should be done. I'm probably honestly not going to eat any of the fries. I'm just not in a french fry mood, probably because I had french fries with lunch, and I just feel like 2 servings of fries in one day is just a little bit a lot for my stomach at my olden age. So I'm just going to do like a ton of broccoli because I'm a broccoli fiend. Honestly, I'm just going to split this between the plates because also Nick needs to eat broccoli. He doesn't have like an opposition to it, but I don't think the kids are going to want any. If for some reason they do, they could just have some on our plate. All the broccoli. These are doing even just, I feel like vegetables that aren't like frozen are such like a pain, but they taste so good. But I'm just going for convenience here. So everything's done. I'll probably put some fries on Nick's plate because I don't think Nick has an opposition to eating french fries twice in one day. A little bit of ketchup. We also don't have steak sauce, which I just think that steak sauce is not a vibe. But Nick likes steak sauce because he is a heathen. But we don't have any, so he's gonna have to get some when we go to the store next if he wants some, because that is on him to do. And like after I touch everything, I'm like, gotta wash my hands, gotta wash my hands, gotta wash my hands. And it's not even like, obviously I just touched french fries, so it's not like a cross-contamination thing. I just hate my hands being dirty. Mine and Nick's food. And I'll have a water, and Nick will probably also have a water. I'm gonna stop to Bennett because for some reason Theo has been very daddy, and we're gonna eat. So, kids are in bed. It is 7:15. Well, Nick's up finishing up Theo because I'm not good enough for Theo anymore. But we are gonna play some Lorcana before Nick's friend is available to play. Which actually just made Nick's friend a deck because I am a sweetie pie. So Nick is gonna be adding some new cards because I think he wants these ones. I've watched some like deck building videos and I'm just like torn because I feel like I want like so many cards in my deck, but I know that it's better to have less cards. So I'm trying to narrow it down and just be like, oh, well, like in my other decks, I can have more things going on. Put any card from your hand into your inkwell. Don't care about that. So need to develop your brain. Look at the top 2 cards. Don't care about that. Lorcana is Disney's trading card game. I like that one. I don't know if I have 4 of those in. But I am literally addicted and I have so many cards. I built Tony a deck. Just trying to see. Opened up some boosties yesterday, so we want to see if I can put. Ooh, a chosen character gets 1 lore added this turn. That's a pretty good one. But I've been watching a lot of videos on like how to make the perfect deck. And I'm hoping to get this down pat. But the one thing that they were talking about, I'll tell you this, I haven't seen if I can go through them, is having like just 60 cards. This is my deck. I also have a purple and yellow deck that I built. And I think I have like more than 60, but it's just so hard because they're all such cute cards. So ones that came in today, I did order some plasma blasters, as well as, I don't know what's in this one. Let's take a little look-see. The other thing is like not having more than 12 like inkable cards. I have the trash. So I also have the Musketeer Tabard and the Beast's Mirror. So I'm gonna have to go in and like kind of see what I want to take out and put in. I love the plasma blaster though. It's so annoying, but I love it. So yeah. I don't know. Oh, I also got Smash, which actually I think I'm gonna put some of these in Tony's deck maybe, because I think he's supposed to have one and I stole it. That one is deal 3 damage to a chosen player. It's an action because it's a little like you only use it once, whereas these are cool because it's like just 2 damage. And it's nice because like sometimes like end game you don't have a lot to do with your ink. So dealing 1 damage to a chosen character sometimes can help you just kind of like get rid of them. So I'm just gonna go through and see. I don't know how many cards I have, but let me give you a little Lorcana deck tour. So we got Tinkerbell, Whole New World, Maui. I'm gonna see, I think I have an extra Maui to put in, so I'm gonna put him as a side because I don't know how many of them I have in my deck yet. Donald Duck, he's cool because he's evasive. Flounder, Captain Hook, another Tinkerbell, Prince Eric, Donald Duck again. He's a good one. I like put a lot of evasive characters in because Nick has a deck that is evasive, like heavy, so. And just some like low point lore, higher points, Robin Hood, A Whole New World. That's my favorite card because it just gives you like all the new cards. I have 4 of those in here. This one's good because it's only 2, but you get 2 lore from it. Aladdin, and then these are just low. Kristoff. More Whole New World. You can only have up to 4 of each card though. So there's a Smash. I need to count those. Love this one, the Aurora one. That's another one that I stole from the other deck I had. Grab your sword. That's the Aurora. Mufasa. Plasma Blaster, so I can put the other ones in. Smash, so I can put more of those. Another one into Tony's deck. This one's another one I think I wanted to put in, so I pull that one out. Definitely don't need another Aurora because I have too many of these, but these ones are good because it's 2 cost ink for 2 lore. I like these because whenever she's defeated, which you can sometimes use her just to like murder suicide basically, she goes into your ink, so it's kind of nice. High lore, another Smash, another Maui, Aurora, and Aurora. So that's my deck, but I need to slim her down because there's too many cards I really like, but I need to have a game plan. So like Smash, I guess I need to put one of these in Tony's deck because I have 4 already, so I have to look and see how many come in the basic deck, but I'm gonna leave those to the side. So I already have 4 of him, so I can't do any more of that. And then the other one I only have the 2 of, so I can put both in. This one is chosen character gets 1+ lore this turn, which is pretty bussin'. along with these ones, the plasma blasters. I have 3 of, which is perfect. This one I ordered whenever one of your characters with bodyguard banished, you may draw a card. I don't really think that I want to use this, but I might do a deck in the future that is very like bodyguard centered. This one is if you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. This one, I might put all 4 in because I feel like I always end up not having any cards. And then these ones, I have to look and see because there's this Jasmine that's 3 for 2. I don't know if I have any of her. And there's Let It Go, which put chosen character into their player's ink while face down exerted. It was a pretty good one.
Someone say pumpkin spice bagel.
Are you making one? Did you want a whole bagel tomorrow or half a bagel? Are you gonna make it at the same time as me? Because you're gonna have time to eat it.
I can eat it in the car, like while I'm sitting.
Oh, true.
Like just take it along.
Should I put it on a plastic plate then?
Oh, I'll probably eat half before I go.
And then put the other half on a napkin. I have the scepter. I thought I had one of these in there. This is choose character, gain support this turn. Whenever they quest, you may add there to another character's turn. I don't know if I care that much about this. I'm gonna probably just save it. Maybe I'll add it later if I want to. This one I don't know why I had in there because I don't want to pay 5 for 1 more. It does have like a good attack and shield, but I do think I'm gonna add this one in. I thought I had more of these, but I'm gonna have to check. And then the Jasmine. I'll tell you what I take out and put in. Nick ended up whooping my booty in that game. Not gonna lie. He won once, or he won 4 times, I won once. Which honestly, I am happy to let him have a win or something. Like he wins pretty consistently. The thing is he's like all like worried that I like care that he's winning, which I feel like I'm a relatively competitive person, but like it's a card game. So, and there's like, it's like very luck based. I feel like if it was like a super intense strategy game, I might be a little bit more butthurt about losing, but oh, so excited. I melted another one from my collab. Literally fantastic. I don't remember which one it was. This is Defying Gravity, which is zucchini bread, buttermint, and mallow fluff. It is 8:30 on the dot. I have to wait for my other Orma Torma before I add that to that warmer. But basically, I think I did all my tasks for this week. The last time I checked, and it is Wednesday. I also scheduled in to go into work every other week for the next couple of weeks. First of the month tasks, can't do those till the 1st. Can't schedule Instagram posts. It's not like letting me for some reason. Did it let me schedule the Thursday one? It just hates me most days. Scheduled content. Okay, it did let me schedule that one. Cool. But I'll probably schedule all the Instagram posts tomorrow because tomorrow I have a lash appointment at 10. It's Andy's birthday. And then we're going to see Bottoms tomorrow night. So I think I want to like work. I'm like actually kind of like relatively in the mood to work. Also relatively in the mood to go to sleep. But I'm thinking since I'm not like wanting to die, I'm just gonna work on what I don't know. I need to like entertain myself. Normally I would just go into my room, like my bedroom, and like watch a show while I do this. There's like, I feel like I have stuff in my like watch later, but I just don't want to watch it all. Do you ever get like that? You're just like, meh. So I think I'm going to, actually need to get a list to my doodle gal. So I'm going to do that real quick. And then I think I'm just going to do some extra kits and just like maybe put on music. I'll just put my AirPods on. Or no, I'm going to do my regular headphones. These ones, like, it's like kind of a gamble on what they're going to hook up with. Sometimes it's my phone, sometimes it's my computer. Let's see. MacBook. So I didn't even listen to music. I actually added a bunch of music to my phone today, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Ariana Grande, Yours Truly 10th Anniversary Edition, because why not? I don't really like Ariana Grande that much, but something different to listen to. And like I said, I think I'm just gonna do some kits and vibe out. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. Have a pop and a water and my lip balm for my lip. That's looking better. My hair, whack-a-mole. My face, whack-a-mole. I have an eyelash appointment, so I'm not putting on makeup today. Literally at all. So, what do I want to do? I like my to-do list. I started writing them yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm going to do a kit. And then I decided to just go ahead. I need to drink this because I'm going to be tired from my eyelash appointment and I'll fall asleep and it'll be a whole thing. I ended up doing a mystery. So I did February 2024 mystery, which is fun. I'm going to set an alarm for when I need to leave so I don't forget, because that would just be the way that my life goes. I don't know, like 9:45 question mark. Probably don't need to leave that early, but text Amanda, tell Andy happy B-Day from us. That's done. And then that's pretty much it for the day. So I'm going to work on a couple things before I get into kit work, which I think is all I'm doing today, is going to do kits. But I think what I'm going to do, I just look wild. Not the first of the month yet. I'm going to go ahead and offload whatever's on my memory card. Work on Instagram posts for both BG Girly and SPC. See it if it allows me to post, because the other day it was just not letting me. So I'm going to go ahead and work on those posts, whatever I can post. And then from there, I'm going to just work on kits, because that's the mood I'm in for today. So I finished a bunch of scribblers. And I'm leaving here in about 10-ish minutes. I ate some food too because I'm starving. I made myself some toast this morning, but Bennett wanted it, like after he ate his own, so I just gave it to him. My stomach was literally growling, so I just ate some food. It's 9:30, and that's the whole setup. At lunch with this loser. Nick wastes no time digging in. Went to lunch. I'm back. It's hot AF out. It was like 70 degrees this morning, and now it's like 102. And I'm just tired of it being so hot that it's like unlivable. I'm sweating. So I got a little chai. I almost stole some other guy's drink. Nick was talking to him. I just almost took his drink. So we got the 2 Lilas missing. She's gonna look so cute in the fall in these. Forget about it. She's gonna die. Haven't shown her them yet. And then tights for those. And then we also got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nick picked up these 2. I picked up these 4. It's like filling the void of not being able to find Lorcana. We did go to Best Buy and they did have the like gift sets out, but they wouldn't sell them, which I think it's funny because like Walmart just like didn't care. So the guy was like, yeah, I can hold them for you. And I'm like, okay, sure. So Nick's gonna go pick those up at 10 tomorrow. I'll probably go with him just in case they have a limit. We're also gonna go to Target tomorrow. We may go to GameStop tomorrow if we like bust everywhere else. Because basically all I'm looking for is the welcome box, which I also might try and get it tomorrow, like waking up at 1:50 in the morning just to get it on Shop Disney and be done and not have to worry about it. Do I have to go anywhere else today? I think I'm gonna go pick up the kids. I don't know how long this like also this chicken casserole takes. So I'm assuming I have to like, yeah, an hour. So I have to start cooking. I'm not even hungry. Obviously, I just ate. But yeah, we're gonna just have everyone play this tomorrow, so you're gonna get to go with us on our journey to find more Lorcana. I really honestly just want one, like, well, first I want to go through and see like if there's any I'm missing, because I feel like I almost have every card. Obviously, whenever you're playing these, you need more than one of every card though, that like you plan on playing. So there's that. Second of all, I really would like an alternate art foiled card, because I think that would be fun, like one of the enchanted ones. Like Tinkerbell would be cool, because Tinkerbell just reminds me of Miss Lola. So there's that. Also, me and Amanda is going to see the Eras tour at the movie theater, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna dress up. Obviously, there's no other option. And that's a setup for currently. He's having a dance party, so don't mind him. But I'm working on this chicken noodle casserole. I'm like heavily confused and heavily concerned, because basically it says like you need celery and onion for it, which is fine. And then it says that you need peas and carrots that are frozen thawed. So I need those to be thawed, but the celery and onions is not gonna be cooked. So you're telling me you think this is gonna cook, but thawed, but not thawed carrots and peas are gonna cook? I'd like to know the math on it. So a little concerned about that, but it says 2 celery stalks, so I'm not gonna do like extra anything. I don't know about this. Honestly, don't know. But we're gonna find out together if it's good or gross and if my kids like it. Hopefully it's good. But I'm gonna say right now, I'm not quite sure about this. I also was read it today and I was like, oh, an hour. And I was like, okay, cool, I guess we're at this time. But I did not realize that the hour was if you had a rotisserie chicken, which I don't. I just have chicken breasts that I was gonna cook and then shred. So I just put the chicken in. So dinner might be done a couple minutes later than normal. Hopefully not too much later. Kids will die. Celery needs to be cut up like really fine, or I'm gonna get some complainers. So yesterday Theo ate broccoli. He didn't eat much, but he ate some, which is better than none. Bennett came in and was like, ew, I don't like broccoli. But he ate all of his steak. Theo ate a couple pieces of steak. Lila ate some of her steak, and then Theo and Lila ate like all of their french fries. And I think Lila ate double french fries because she's a piggy girl. And then everybody ate, obviously, all their fruit. That's the first thing that goes, is all the fruit on their plate. And then they're like, we want more grapes. I'm like, finish your other things first, please. And then we'll talk about grapes. Which none of them ever get more grapes because nobody ever finishes their entire plate. But they all had, then last night, their normal of like a yogurt, applesauce, all the things. So we're just going to cut everything up. I didn't even really read how I'm doing this, but also since I'm cutting this up now, and a lot of this is like idle cooking as far as like I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna be like putting it all in a pot and hoping for the best, basically. I do have to make the noodles, but I have to probably wait till the chicken's like, actually I probably can make the noodles sooner than the chicken's done, because when the chicken's done I can shred it almost right away. So I could probably make the noodles maybe when like 5 minutes. So I don't know really what to do with this. Oh, I can, so I'm gonna cut up all of the stuff for tomorrow too, just while I'm here. And it includes onions, so I'm gonna try and put it in something that doesn't make my whole refrigerator smell like onions. So I'm thinking this. You think this will house like 3 peppers and 3 onions? What do we think? I feel like the next one up just seems wild. I love peppers and onions. It's only gonna be 2 chicken breasts, so maybe I should just lay low on onions because my kids don't eat onions either. So I feel like instead of doing 4 onions, I might do 3 onions. Maybe do the onions first, and then if there's like too many peppers, I feel like this could like, it should work. Worst case, I'll just put the peppers in a different container, but these need to be in packs because otherwise it's gonna be horrible. But I think for now, I'm just gonna put all of the stuff that I need to chop for this recipe in here until I get out. Or do I have to like mix the cream of chicken? So I should just got cream of celery and called it a day on the celery. Stir the cream of chicken, soup, milk, cheese, pepper, blah, 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 blah. Stir in the chicken, onion, celery, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah. I'm just gonna get out a big container for this because it sounds like it's gonna be a trash hole. But also I'm like, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna use this to put in all the stuff for tomorrow, hopefully. So we need this and onion, the peas and carrots. I am not defrosting them because it just doesn't make any sense to me. But also I'm not putting peas in it because I think peas are gross. So I'm just gonna do carrots and call it a night. It would be helpful if they were, actually I can kind of like lightly defrost them. I'll just put them in the strainer that I'm going to strain the noodles with and just strain away onion. I'm doing a small onion because the recipe itself says half of an onion. But what the heck's a half an onion? We don't know those terms in this house. We only know onion times by 2 usually. Because mother loves onions. My kids, Bennett complains about them every single time. Send him to school with a healthy snack today, which was goldfish, a beef stick, and yogurt, question mark, I think it was. I don't know, I just don't want to feel like a bad mom because I sent him to school with chips. But also I'm just not sure, like maybe the note was more like people are sending their kids to school with like candy. But I don't know. We're just gonna try to not look like a bad parent. So we got our onion. I already put the chicken in even though it wasn't done preheating because I'm basically gonna just be checking the temp anyways. So this is everything I need to cut up for this. I do need a strainer. And then I'm gonna put some carrots in. I feel like corn would be a good in it too for my kids. Also don't like corn. So it says a whole bag of peas and carrots. So I'm just gonna put in, I literally love rubber bands. Literally gonna do a whole bag of carrots. Well, like a whole half bag of carrots, and I'm just gonna run some kind of like warm-ish water on them. Does anyone else pick out the ones that look gross? Like, it's almost like it still has the stem on it. I don't want to eat it. That's the only one that looks really gross. The broccoli yesterday was bussin'. It was still like crunchy, which we love to see. I'm gonna cut up these onions. I have this one behemoth onion, and then I have a bunch of tiny ones. So I think I'm just gonna nix one onion. Like I said, I'm the only one who's like onion addicted. My kids are gonna look at me tomorrow and be like, ew, onions. Well, mostly just Bennett. Theo doesn't really care too much. He's so funny. Freaking love my kids. Freaking love all my kids. They're just cuties, even though they're pains in the butt sometimes because they're definitely like 3 majors already, all of them. Oh, I got massive amount of tunes. Also, we were looking at pictures of me last night from whenever I was little, and Lila's literally my twin. Like, we thought Theo was my twin. No. Miss Lila Joy is my twin. She looks exactly like I did. It's kind of bizarre. It's like copy and paste. But also, if I know, what the heck? Like, if I have met you at like a planner conference, a lot of you have seen pictures of my kids and know that Bennett is literally a copy and paste of Nick, especially if you look at pictures of Nick from when he was little. And Bennett doesn't really look anything like me. But the other two, we thought Theo was my twin, but no, mine was my twin. Theo also looks just like me. Also, whenever he smiles, like, whenever I have pictures of me smiling when I was little, it's literally Theo. As Hannah says, he smiles with his whole face, which is very true. His eyes squint, and he just really loves his life. He's such a sweetie pie. And then we got mini Nick. He kills me. So just peeled all those onions. Gonna toss-a-roni the peels. Basically, these carrots are already fine enough for me. I'll just cut them up. So it's like taking the edge off of them. And then as far as these onions go, let me show you. I'm sure it's like slightly a little too cropped, but it's like what I put on today and I didn't feel like changing. We're just gonna cut them like this because I'm gonna be the one eating them. So we're gonna keep them chunky McChunkerson. And put these in the Pyrex bowl. And then tomorrow morning I can just throw everything together and not have to cut a bunch of stuff twice. It's called Think Smarter, Not Harder. I'm pretty sure that the peppers are not gonna fit in this bowl. But you know what? That's okay. Got plenty of bowls to house all these onions. I mean, all the peppers. It's a lot of onions. Said no one ever. But for me, I will eat these. This top section looks a little odd on this side. We're just gonna do a little. There's already enough onion. I'll just eat the onions and peppers like as a snack. Look at that. Yeah, the peppers, not gonna fit in there, but that is okay. We're just gonna go ahead and plop the lid on it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these peppers. Okay, so I'm just gonna give these carrots, they're like frozen carrots, a quick messy chop, just so that they're not like as large of pieces, so maybe my kids won't complain about it so much. If you have toddlers, small children, maybe will relate to this drama. I know that I was dramatic when I was little too, so I can't even really be mad about it. But I also just realized that I'm gonna have to cut up probably the same amount of onions for Saturday, because for game night I'm doing, it's our first D&D session from Nick's like homebrewed campaign. So I wanted to do something kind of like themed. So I'm doing pierogies and sausages. And I'm like, should I have gotten peppers for like sausage and peppers? Or like, am I just making peppers and onions? And then I'm gonna also just make a ton of pierogies. So, I don't know. I don't know what my life plan is there. I feel like I should have, this seems like a lot of carrots. That's half a bag. So I'm just gonna toss it in here. Hope for the best. I guess this like looks similar to the amount of other things I put. I don't know. I'm kind of like, should I put all of this in? I feel like just this will fill the freaking casserole dish. Maybe I'm just gonna do like that much. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot, so I think I'm just gonna do that much because I'm a little nervous that it's not all gonna fit in the casserole dish. Stir it properly. Go, and I'm just gonna save this out for the chicken. So other thing that needs to go in here is gonna be the cream of chicken. So I guess we'll just open these. It says to like do some of these before the others, but there's literally no reason why I should do that. So we're just gonna like pre-do everything so it's done. Ew. Cream of chicken soup? Why does this look like liquidy? Isn't it usually like... What the heck? 2025. This one's like, okay, this one's how like cream chicken soup usually looks. And then this one, see how liquidy it is? I mean, I guess it's more condensed on the bottom. I don't know. This is sussing me out. I've never seen a cream of anything soup. This is turning into a disaster. They're literally the same. And I always buy the HEB brand, and this is how it usually looks. Like, you could go like this. This one's like liquid. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what I can even substitute. What is the ingredients? Chicken stock, wheat flour, cooked chicken meat. I'm throwing this away. I'm grossed out. Yeah, there's something not right about that. It was like 70% liquid. Let's go on an adventure and see if I can find anything. The other one looks fine. I don't think I have any cream of anything. Which now leads me to believe I should probably have a backup. I feel like I use it for stuff. Could just use, I think I have some chicken stock. Just wouldn't be as thick. Just put extra cheese in it. I don't know, I'm like stressed out. I think this is gonna be gross now. Oh, I'm nervous. I have nothing, and I don't wanna go to the store to get a 1 can of cream of chicken soup. I don't know. What would you guys do? That one looked gross. I'm thinking I just roll with it. Because simply I have no other better option. So first things first is 12 ounces of egg noodles. It all just seems like a lot. Hey Siri, how much time's left?
The timer has about 5 minutes to go.
So, hey Siri, timer, 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Do the whole
Starting
bag.
now.
I'm still kind of stressed. I say we're just gonna go with it. What's the worst I got? I feel like I gotta maybe put like sour cream in it. I feel like these things usually have sour cream. Could do like cream cheese. I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. Should have just cut it in half. Would have been, wait, can I still do that? Can I still cut the whole thing in half? I'll have extra noodles. Now we're thinking. What am I gonna do with this? Oh. Okay, Andre, you're starting to think now. All right, so here's my idea. I'm like, I don't want to waste all this stuff, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop out the stuff that's touching the cream of whatever. The rest of it, this is like a nice little mixture. So just get a baggie and I'll put it in the freezer. And then if I ever want to make a small batch of chicken noodle soup, I can use this. Actually, I feel like realistically this is like, it could be like a quaint, there's going to be no leftovers night of chicken noodle soup. Would ideally usually like to saute these for different times each, but when in Rome, I don't think anyone else is gonna notice. So we're just gonna throw this into a quart bag and throw it in the freezer. Like, we're gonna make lemons out of lemonade here, and we're just gonna cut the whole recipe in half. The noodles were just, this is the journey. I'm just not gonna use half of them. I could just keep them, and if it's horrible, I'll just add some like butter and garlic and just do butter noodles, which my kids and Nicholas love. A little bag of that. Just gonna give this a little rinsey poo. Using all of the dishes today. Sorry, Nicholas. Okay. Big brain in it here. And then I'm gonna, because I can't mix everything in here, I'm just gonna yeet that back in. And then rinse this off and call it a day. Okay. Feel better. Still not like convinced that this is gonna be great. It's basically just gonna hack everything. So grab chicken, the milk. All right, I'm gonna do the rest and then we'll just see how it goes. Hey Siri, timer off. Just wanted you to see my face as I start this. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I think that like cream of chicken triggered me. This looks disgusting. I'm just gonna want to give up. I don't know about this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not quite sure how I feel about it. It looks kind of gross. I feel like I usually am like relatively trust the process. Like sometimes I'll be like, I don't know how this is gonna be. But this I'm like, just, it looks disgusting. It kind of looks like taco dip, but like really poorly made taco dip. It does not look good. I don't even know, like, what is this supposed to look like? There's just a Ritz crackers on top. The whole thing, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know why the water's on. We're in like a drought or something. I should just chill. This looks horrible. Let's try these noodles out. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna order the kids McDonald's because some of these noodles too. But also, like, the noodles are done. For the casserole, it's $4.11, and like, I can make macaroni and cheese. Okay, noodles al dente, good. Also fresh salt them, which is just story of my life. Just drain these. Maybe it'll turn out really good, guys. Does anybody have faith in this? Please let me know in the comments. Have you ever made this? I'm stressed. It's so gross looking. I really don't know about this. I need to double check that I did everything right. Blah, 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 blah. Stir together cream of chicken soup, milk, cheese, pepper, and salt in a bowl. Stir in the chicken, onions, celery, peas, and carrots. I don't think peas would make a difference. Gently fold in the egg noodles, transfer mixture to a 13 by 9 inch baking dish and spread in an even layer. Stir together the cracker crumbs and butter in a medium bowl. Does it have melted butter or something? 2 tablespoons, okay. The thing is, make it to like it. Sprinkle mixture evenly with casserole, bake until heated through, and then topping slightly brown, 30 to 35 minutes. Could please everybody stop watching this and comment if you think this is gonna be good or not, because I don't think it's gonna be good. Okay, I will say it looks a little less gross now. Maybe that's why they have you do it in a specific order, because it looks disgusting. But I added the chicken and I added the noodles, and now I'm gonna stir, stir, stir. Give you a little, looks less gross. So I'm just gonna like combine this until I just don't know about it. 1, I don't think that the celery is gonna cook. 2, I think the noodles are gonna be wildly overcooked. 3, I don't know. I think the Ritz crackers might be the redeeming factor. I feel like I should have just left the carrots out. I don't know. I don't know about this. All right. That's what it looks like. It looks like okay. I think that this is going to be the saving grace, if there is any to it, is the Ritz crackers. But also, like, you never know. Like, this might end up being, like, the greatest thing ever. I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know. This is the final product. It doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look great. Nick said it looks mid.
Yeah, you're basically describing me.
No, you're the greatest. Yeah, I don't know. But also, like, I halved it, so I'm not really sure how, like, a whole would have fit in anybody's casserole dish.
Oh my gosh, holy moly.
Yeah, so I'm also, like I've been saying, I'm kind of concerned because it was like defrost the carrots and peas, frozen ones, but then it had me put in like onions and celery, like raw. So I don't know about it. Okay, so while it's doing the do, I'm not gonna work anymore. I did a bunch of doodles today, a bunch of scribblers today, and 2 colors of the week. Did I do anything else? Nope, it's Thursday. What does that mean? I'm not quite sure. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna work some more tomorrow and tomorrow night, probably. So here's my thing. My Lorcana deck, I love her so much, but I feel like I have to like re-look at my strategy because so Nick is doing more like an aggro deck, which basically just means that it's like winning in the beginning and having a lot of like small cards that are gonna get him to win conditions fastest. So I have a lot of cards in my deck that require like 6 to 8 inks, and I'm never really getting to 6 to 8 inks because he is just slaying the game basically. So I want to go through my deck and kind of edit the cards that I have and see if it goes any better. Because I just feel like I need an edit because so many of the cards I don't even get to play because I never get to that many inks in my ink because I'm mostly just like fighting him off, right? So I want to like switch out some of my higher ink number cards. Like I feel like maybe 6 and up with lower cards and try it out. Worst case, I can always go back to having, I don't know what my threshold is here for cards. I'm just going through all of these and seeing. Do I need more Lorcana cards? No, not really. Do I want more? I really just want like an enchanted card. Okay. So, I'm gonna go through these and see what I can do, but let me show you some of the ones that I want to take out. And I want to keep my deck as small as possible. So, some things that I do like are these like plasma blasters. We're keeping those in. This is one of my favorite cards, Aurora. Coconuts. I do like this one, though. We'll see, because I have a character that does something similar. So I might keep her in instead. I feel like I might just have too many items because I just really like them. But like, for instance, this 6 for 3, I never get the chance to put it down. So I think Mufasa has got to go, for sure. Donald is 4 for 1, but he's a bodyguard, and I feel like it's good to have some bodyguards. I like this one, return an item from your discard to your hand. Jasmine 3 for 2. That's like a really good one. Not really good, but it's a good one to have. We might keep the Maleficents. Mufasa's definitely gonna go. Gonna keep my bodyguards. I like the 1 for 1s because those are easy to get out. Like a 6 for 2. The thing is, I was like really trying to combat evasive cards, but I also have Donald and he's evasive. And then I have these ones, which is a whole new world, which I feel like is a good one. 6 for 2. No. This one is deal 2 damage to each opposing character. I actually used that one yesterday and I took out like 5 characters because Nick has a bunch of like 2-point characters and that's kind of his like go-to. So having that one is kind of important. Chosen character gets 1 extra lore this turn is a good one. I like this one, the Smash, which is deal 3 damage to a chosen character. But again, I feel like I have too many items. I don't know like the optimal amount of items are. We're just gonna sort through these and see what I want to take out. Like Maui, 8 for 3, not a vibe. 2 for 2, that's a vibe. Another Donald. I'm just gonna keep in 3 for 2, that's another good one. Another one of these ones. This Aurora is good. It's 5 for 2. I think that's like the highest I'm gonna go because she like also your characters gain ward. Maui, we don't need him. Another Kristoff, Jasmine. She's pretty good. Mufasa, we're not gonna keep. Another one of those Auroras that gives ward, which I feel like is kind of nice. It's like, this is a card though that I feel like I could take out if I'm not feeling it. I like this one. This is one that I would like more of. It's Jasmine, and whenever you play this character and whenever she quests, you remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters, which is kind of wild. This one, the Tinkerbell one's pretty good. It's only 6 for 2. But when you play this character, you deal 1 damage to each opposing character, and during your turn, when this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen opposing character. This is another one that I might take out, but I have not quite decided. Put chosen character into player's ink while face down and exerted. This is another good, like, meanie boping take that card. Another Captain Hook. Another one of those Tinkies. Another one of the Frozen Smash dudes. Tink. Aurora, Whole New World, and then another Maui. So realistically, I'm gonna look and see what I want to add in, and then I'll look and see what I want to take out. I think I should be able to get my deck to 60 this way. Nyx is at like 80, but he keeps also taking things out, so it might actually be less. It might only be like 72 because he took a bunch out yesterday. So let's see. Okay, I narrowed it down to 64 cards, which I'm not mad about. Kind of wish I had time to like do a little test around. Hey Siri, how much time's left? Okay, so I'm eating a lot. I don't know about this. I really don't know. So I just don't know if the carrots are gonna cook, but also maybe. I don't know about it. I'm gonna just probably sit here for like 5 minutes and shuffle these because I feel like no matter how much I shuffle them, they're not gonna be shuffled enough. So I'm gonna eat and then do the normal kid routine. And then my in-laws are coming over after the kids go to bed, and we are going to go to the movies. And see Bottoms. I already told you that though, so I'm just being repetitive, but you know. Exhausted. I just took a Tylenol. Let's go ahead and just taste test this. Hey Siri, timer off. Maybe
It's
just
canceled.
to go get the kids, and this has like 1 minute left, so I'm just gonna pull it out and see if it's edible, so that if it's not, I'll just. Gosh, it's so hot. Make something else. It just looks interesting. she looks like. Okay. Let's go ahead and get. First off, I'm just really curious if the celery's cooked. So let's pull out a little bit of that to start. No, it's not cooked. Very al dente. Get some of the Ritz crackers. First of all, like I said, celery, not cooked. Second of all, the carrots will probably be fine. Let's try the carrot. Fine. Does just taste kind of like a pot pie of sorts. Less like chicken noodle. Does it taste like anything? Kind of lacks flavor. I feel like in chicken noodle soup, I'm just gonna like scoop out stuff that doesn't have. The carrots will leave in, but the celery and stuff is like just not cooked. I'm just gonna like take also for that from the top. So, onions also are not cooked. I don't know who is like, this is a great recipe. But anyways, so usually with like chicken noodle soup, like when I make it at least, like you put like thyme and rosemary, bay leaf in it. So I feel like this is just kind of has no spices in it besides salt and pepper. And the carrots and the onions don't really have time to cook. Or the onions and celery didn't have time to cook. The carrots were already pre-cooked. So you're not getting any flavor from that. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is a bust, but I'll see if my kids eat it and I'll let you know. I'm just gonna like scrape most of it from the top because I feel like the cracker part is good because it's a Ritz cracker. Like who doesn't like Ritz crackers? But the rest of it, I'm gonna go with not a vibe. Does not pass the vibe check. Will I eat it? I don't know. I really don't know. I might just heat up some leftovers. And also if my kids don't eat it, I'm not gonna be like, you need to eat this because you like it, because I do believe that they don't like it. So we will see if they eat it, and if not, I'll be heating things up, making peanut butter and jellies, literally whatever they want. Let's try one more bite, now that it's like fully cooled. It's just super bland. Like, I don't mind the, like, I like the idea, but it just tastes like nothing. That's where I'm at. Tastes like nada. Not bad. Okay. I feel like I can make it better. What I would do is I would probably like saute fresh onions, carrots, and it's so crunchy. Onions, carrots, celery, garlic, rosemary, thyme. Get it zhuzhed together and let it actually like have a flavor. And then I'd still do like the cream of chicken, but I'd also probably do sour cream just to make it like more juicy because I feel like it's very dry. And then like maybe even a little vegetable broth, just like thin it out a little. I would want it to be more like mushy gushy. And I feel like that would be like a good start for it being better. But I feel like there's just literally no flavor in it. So that's where I'm at. I'm probably, I don't know. I'm interested to see if the kids eat it. So this morning we went, well, first of all, I woke up at butt clock 30 to get the gift set on Shop Disney, and Nick's watching a video really loud in case you're wondering what that noise is. Because like the only thing I don't have, besides like obviously I would like to get some more boosters, but we don't have the gift set and it has like some cool things in it. So I got 2 of those from Shop Disney. They sold out in like a minute flat. People were really mad because I know how Shop Disney works because I'm a Disney fan. And basically there's like a landing page that when you type in Lorcana into the search, you get taken to the landing page. And I knew that landing page was going to take forever to upload. So I went ahead and just typed in Ravensburger into the search bar and was just searching that, and it came up. And then I checked out and still went, and like if you typed in Lorcana, it still went to the landing page. So that's what happens when you're a real Disney fan. You just know that that's just the way that they work. So I got 2 of those, and then basically I'm hunting for another gift set for my friend / employee Ryan, which I think we should be good for Best Buy today. And then otherwise I'm just in it for boosters. I'm not like here to scalp anything. Like everything that I get is going to me or a friend. But yeah, it was a shit show this morning. Basically we went to Target and there's other people that are looking for it too. Hannah also went to Target this morning and Barnes & Noble, and she lucked out at both of them. Walmart has basically like, it was supposed to come out today, but Walmart, like, I feel like every Walmart had it out early. Like mine had it out like last week, like before last week, I think it was. And then Best Buy sold out like instantly online. The starter decks are on Amazon, but I don't really need a starter deck. Should have just got one for Tony so I didn't have to give him my cards. But yeah, I don't really care too much about any of that. So I talked to the lady at Target and she was like, yeah, like our trading card game person already came this weekend. She won't be back till next week. And I was like, weird. But yeah, there's other people looking too. They didn't ask, which I was like, I would have just asked, but who even knows? Whole thing, unorganized mess. I think that in my opinion, it's probably like a good amount of product, but it was spread too thinly between all these different like local game shops, big box stores, online. Like I kind of wish it was just sold on like Shop Disney, because a lot of the other problem is a lot of the like local game stores upcharged it a lot, and I think that they weren't supposed to. So I'm interested to see if there's any like recourse on that, because some of it was ridiculous. Like the one Hannah bought, she didn't know the treasure trove was 3 times markup, which is just insane. And obviously like some people don't know the MSRP either. They just see it and go, oh my gosh, I found it. And then it's just like so much. So gonna try Best Buy, might try GameStop, but I'm not like, I told Hannah yesterday, I'm like, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. Like I already have like a deck, so I'm like happy. I have all I need. I'm just here for I wanted a gift set because I don't have that. And then other than that, I'm just looking for boosters, boosties. And if not, we're just gonna be waiting for reprints and then also the second chapter. So told Nick we should play a game of Lorcana while we are chilling like villains. I like don't need to work today. Realistically, probably will do some work today. We have a lunch with our neighbors because we're doing like a joint birthday party, so we need to start planning that. And I'm like excited, but also just kind of like very tired because I was up in the middle of the night. I'm not the kind of person who could like wake up, do something, and go back to sleep. So I was up for like an hour. And then Theo was up an hour early this morning. Bennett, like today's Friday, so he wanted his lunch packed. And then he was mad that I didn't make him a bagel and I just gave him cereal. And I was like, baby, if you want your lunch pack, I'm not like packing you a whole lunch in the morning and then making you breakfast. This is not going to happen. Like, I'll make you breakfast other days. And then I went upstairs, my stomach hurt, so, you know, the toilet was my friend. And then, that's all I got. But I'm just pooped because I probably slept in total like 5 hours last night. So, she's tired. That's why I went and got myself a chai. Also filming on my phone, so if it looks weird, that is why. Also, my hair, she's seen better days. I just washed it, like, not like, what, not yesterday, but the day before. She's a mess. Eyelashes look great. I think I already, like, lost some on the edge. That was the Lorcana experience. What'd you think, Nick? 10 out of 10 best. We're just here for the thrills, honestly. Said, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? But it's been fun, right? It's been like a good time. I don't know if everybody could agree with that, but I've been having a good time. So yeah. I also wanted to say, I'm making chicken fajitas. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say that I didn't really follow the directions very well, but I think it'll stay better than yesterday. Let me switch to my other camera, I'll update you. I lost you guys for a second. But anyways, yesterday's food, not very good. I already talked about this, but I'm trying again to like make it differently. But that's like the first recipe that I tried that I was like, this is really just not good. I just don't know like what delusional state they were in that like that celery and like onions and stuff was gonna cook. We're only gonna buy some each. Your battery. I'm a little anxious with that. I feel like Hannah with my like chopstick, but looks looking better. Let's get to a little work. You know, wax. So also we went to see Bottoms last night, which was so good. Their socks. And yeah, I would recommend it. Nick was like, I can't believe you liked it. It's so campy. And I'm like, why do you use the word campy? But also I was like, why wouldn't I like it? And I think it was because in the beginning there's this movie coming out called D.I.C.K.S., the musical, I think. And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, that looks so funny. And I'm like, you would think that looks funny. But yeah, I thought it was really good. It's just so annoying sometimes. But any of you have all partners that are like that, this is annoying. I'm like, did you? He also does this thing, and he says he doesn't, but he 100% does, and it annoys the crap out of me. Where like he'll read something online, and then like tell me like it was his idea, like the word camp. I've never heard him say it in his entire life. He's like, well, I just don't talk about like movies like that with you, and I'm like, balagna. Like, and he's like, do you even know what camp means? I'm like, yes, I pay attention to the Met Gala. Just funny. But, anyways, so, like, he'll say something, and I'm like, you came up with this idea on your own? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Let me look at your search history. Because I know you read it somewhere on some movie review site, and it's annoying. Always Be My Baby, which is blackberry jam, butter cookies, and pretzel zucchini bread. I should change, like, wax outside of my room, but you know what? I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it today. I've been doing a good job at it, and I don't feel like it. Also decorated for Halloween. My black blanket out. It's officially spooky season. Oh, I'm tired. Sleepy girl. I don't know what I want to do work-wise. I guess I could do a kit, but I also kind of just don't want to. But also, what else am I going to do? I have exactly 40 minutes, so I could start that. Ooh, I could actually do the wrist chocolates. Usually Nick goes to work to print orders today, but he is going to do that tomorrow since we have so much running around to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever, I guess. I don't really know. Oh my god, y'all. Let me tell you a story. Well, first of all, I'm in like a group beat chat. Oh, Barnes & Noble Ground Rock. I'm in like a group chat for Austin, and I'm reading. I'm like good, I think. I don't know. So basically, we had this guy Gary yesterday, super nice, said he'd hold 2 of the gift boxes for us, and it was like a shot in the dark, and that's why I still woke up at clock 30 to order these 2 gift sets, which I did get. So I'm just like also not like, if they don't come, it's whatever. It's like trading cards. I don't care. But we ordered 2 of those at butt clock 30. And then we ordered 2 boosters at 9. Did I tell you about that? Basically, I was just like, let me just like, at like 9:05, I was like, I'm just like randomly searching like Lorcana booster box. And then I click shop like on Google and it shows Ravensburger has it. Is it Ravensburger or Ravensburger? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's been a long day. And I'm like, okay. So I like click it and it says in stock and I'm like, so I check out and it works. And then I'm like, Nick, check out and use a different address. So he checked out. I don't know if I want to go. Because I'm also like, what if these get canceled? And also I know people who could like use them. Probably by the time I got there, would be nada. Anyways, so I ordered 2 of the booster boxes, which Hannah was trying to order one too, and like it didn't go through, so she's gonna get one of mine if they actually even come, okay? Then we went to Best Buy for open. We were like the first people there, and then a bunch of people showed up. And we go in, everybody walks to where they should be. They're not there. And then I was like, hee hee hee. Which if we ended up there and there was the 2, we were gonna take one because Ryan also wanted one. And worst case, if my Shop Disney order got canceled, which I feel like could happen, I would have one. And we were gonna just like let go of the other one because we didn't need that many ish. Because if the other one get canceled, Hannah might have one. But anyways, we don't want to look like jerks. So we were gonna just take one and then just say bye-bye to the other one. But we get there and they like don't have any idea what we're talking about. There's nothing there, like nothing at all. And everybody else is like standing behind us. They're like, what? And then I was like, well, Nick was like, oh, well, Gary, blah, 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 blah. Gary, and she's like, Gary to the front. Gary comes over and he's like, yeah, I put it over there. And then the girl's like, oh, and she's like, Zach, I don't know what his name was, Craig, I don't know. She's like, did you do any online picks this morning for Lorcana? And he's like, yeah. So basically everything got snapped up by online orders at Best Buy. No one, I'm in like a group chat on Facebook of like Austin, like I said, what's it called? No one has done anything at Best Buy. So I think that's what happened with Best Buy is everything got snapped up. People are saying that Barnes & Noble has it and they're limiting it, which is nice. And there has been a Target also I've heard that's limiting it, which I feel like is just the way it should be. But yeah, they only have like 4 gift sets. Somebody said they took the last drove and then they have starter packs. I don't need starter packs. So I think I'm good. And then we're just going to kind of see what happens. Will everything go through? We don't know. If everything goes through, we'll have 2 gift sets and 2 booster boxes. So 1 of each for me and Hannah. We don't have the gift set or a booster box. So we are excited. Yeah, no one's finding anything at Best Buy. I told them, I'm like, it's just not going to happen at Best Buy if they're doing online picking from that side. Okay, so it's been an unproductive day. And Walmart just puts everything out whenever they want to because they're Walmart and they don't care about release dates. So, and what was the other one that we were gonna go to? What's it called? GameStop. And apparently people are saying they're not gonna get it till the 8th. Yeah, people are saying that the everything's wiped, which sounds about right. We got booster box. Yeah, so it's been my Lorcana morning. But yeah, then we ended up talking to the guys at Best Buy, and they were super nice and funny. And yeah, we're just chatting about the different things we were able to get. Some of them were able to get the like gift sets already. Some of them like got starters today, so they had some luck at stores. Which I was surprised that none of them were at Target this morning. But that's been my Lorcana morning. I am in it to win it. The only thing that I'm like looking for left, which I don't think is going to be hard to find, and I don't even think if I buy it on like TCG, like Lorcana Elsa sleeves. But mostly maybe I'll just get like the Dragon Shield ones in, they're kind of expensive. What is that? Oh, that's the Sorcerer's Ring. I'm like, that's really pretty. Actually, there's a couple like online shops that have them. Let me see if they have them. TCG Player is $24, so it is like a little more expensive. There's a couple places that have them for pre-order. It's the lowest it's been though. At one point it was $40, but right now it's only $26 because I really would like those. It's a 65 pack. But they also have one on Hobbiesville, but I'm pretty sure I've ordered from this site prior and they canceled my order. It was for like D&D trackers. I'm like, kind of want to just get the freaking Epic Alliances card sleeves. Like, I wonder if they would fit, and they're kind of cute. They're like Disney and they're holographic. Should I just get them for shizzingles? Let me see. I have the op. Is it the op or the OP has them? Do we have them on like Amazon? Because they're cute. This is currently unavailable on Amazon, but I could buy them from the op, and then I also can get a couple other things. All right, I'm going to get one of these because I think these would be cute. Might get these to hold me over, and they're hollow. I'm going to get that, and then I'm also going to let me do a little shop with me. I also love it since my battery has 20 whatever percent. Make this big so you can see it. Oh, she's like, nah. Okay, so by latest. Do they have this one? Let's see what else they have. We got puzzles. This looks interesting. We don't buy anything that's under 5 players. Oh, these are pretty. Kool-Aid 20-sided die. That's corny. I might just get all of these. Because I did like the Epic Alliances. I would play it again and again and again. Here's another one. I was going to get them at... This is really cute too. I want to look it up on BGG and see how with the Labyrinth Clue. I wonder what that is. Are we just doing like a little shopping spree right now? I think I didn't spend enough money on those boosters. Smash up. We need to play that soon because it looks fun. It's all for this game, which I got like a really good deal on it. So I feel like buying expansions is not gonna hurt my... What is this? Oh my gosh, Mario Happy Holidays. Hilarious. Haunted Mansion dice set. Too bad they don't do like cute like dice sets we could actually use that aren't just a bunch of D6s. Okay, let's see. Express Route. This looks interesting, but it looks like a Ticket to Ride dupe, so we're not good. This one, oh, they're so pretty, but I don't know what I need a bunch of D6s for, but they're so pretty. We'll debate it. Then we have this one, which has Elsa. We're gonna just add it to cart. Oh, get up to 15% off? Let's go ahead and do it. This field is required. Well, I can't type anything. Oh, I think it's because this card is up. Just go ahead and see what happens. Oh my gosh. Please hold. I want you to see my phone number. Okay. We will see if that works. get a little coupon. All right, so that's added to the cart. Do I care about these characters? Not really. So I think I'm not gonna get those ones. What about this one? This one has Mulan. Like, I love Mulan. I think I'm gonna skip on those. Let's go this one. Is this it? Maybe because it has like the special. I don't know. There's no... It looks like bingo. Doesn't it? Yeah, popular game of bingo. Okay, no, we're good. The Labyrinth Clue. It's so pretty. I'll put this on my Christmas wish list. Oh my gosh, I would just frame these. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. 2 to 6 players. Look at it. Fiery Forest. Okay. Should manage a Diagon Alley. Oh, is this like a food fight dupe? Oh my gosh. Or like a reskinned food fight. That's hilarious. This one, I don't think I care about these characters too much either. Moana's kind of cool, but like... This one's Mountain out of Molehills. That looks too complicated for me. I am sorry. So I'm gonna put this in my Christmas wish list and I'm gonna send this to Hannah. Oh my god. That is hilarious, isn't it? It looks like food fight. I'm pretty sure it's food fight. Okay, so currently this is my shopping cart. $55. Did I get a coupon? Did I get a coupon? Coupon. Okay, I think I got a coupon. So let's check out. Let's do... Here we go. Play more 15. Let's go $47. I'm ready to rumble. So, that was fun. Everyone's still searching away. We got some boosties at Barnes & Noble. Very cool. I don't really feel like going anywhere now. I'm just like all lucked out of the day. This is a good group of people, I think. Not scalpers. Y'all are really in it to win it with me today. Today's the last day of this vlog, though. Final vlog the weekend. I'm also not excited about swim lessons today. I really don't want to do it. Harry Potter food fight. Complete order. Yeah, I think I'll just like stick with these. Like, it is a different game, but I think it's still cute because it's Disney. And it says they're hollow, which we like. If they come in there weird, I'll just save them and like sleeve other stuff with them. I guess I could use them to sleeve the Epic Alliance cards if I really wanted to. Not that for me, I don't like want to sleeve games that I could just easily go get another game. Like, I just feel like I don't like the feeling of sleeved cards that much anyways. But they're cheaper than buying the Lorcana ones currently. So there's that. I am exhausted. I could take a nap, but we have a lunch with my neighbors. I don't want to go to each, I'm not gonna lie. Because I just want to kind of go to sleep. It's the truth.
I have a good ear for deliciousness.
I am back in my usual spot. fighters. It's pretty cool. We went out to lunch with the neighbors. I have a clip of the food, and then we went over to their house and ate ice cream, and then just hung out there. Now I'm back, and I just helped Nick clean his office because it was pretty atrocious. And now I'm going to do my first of the month tasks, which includes, I already opened Mystery Spot, and then I am going to do the best-selling email, and then I need to do a new Facebook ISO in the buy-sell trade group. It's weird. I'm gonna get a text message from. Ugh, so annoying. I get so many like weird messages. I got this one that was like from ShipStation. It was more an email, I guess. That was like, hey, you're local in Austin. Can we come like see the facilities? And I'm like, no. It's just got one like a LinkedIn one that's like, we're your expertise, blah, 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 blah. No. Just please leave me alone. Also decided I'm going to start walking outside on Tuesday. Should be a really fun time. All right, so let's go ahead and go ahead and stop the comments on the August post, and then post a new one, which would be under Facebook ISO. I'm just really tired today, and I just don't want to do some lessons at all. And we have to leave here in like 40 minutes. And I'm not excited. Also, the kids don't have school on Monday, which we have a fun-filled weekend plan. I'll tell you about it. So I won't be working Monday then. Just fine. Or minimally. So on Saturday, we have to go down to work just to grab something, I think. And print orders. And then, do I have something on Saturday? I don't think so. It's game night. We're doing D&D. I'm making pierogies and peppers and onions. Then on Sunday, we're probably going to the pool in the morning. And then after like nap time, quiet time, we're probably going to hang out with the neighbors. And then my in-laws are coming over for dinner because I am making meatloaf, mashed potatoes, probably corn. Okay, so that task is done. Let's do the best selling one. And that's gonna be the weekend. Monday we're probably gonna also hang out with the neighbors. That's gonna be the setup.
You know how much it sells for?
How much?
$70.
For a Lego instruction book?
Mm-hmm.
That's bizarre.
That's crazy. Like this one. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't know that these were worth, people buy these. I have a bunch of books sitting around.
Yeah, people buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I literally have a drawer full of like, because I keep them.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna take this one apart ever, it's way too big.
No.
No. That's all.
Very cool, baby. Love you. In case you were wondering, Lego books sell for dollars, I guess. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the best-selling email. But okay, I'm gonna do that. And I might see if there's a YouTube video that I can watch because I am tired. I'm very tired. Copy the last email, which was the July bestsellers, and just change the name to August. Why does it look like it's spelled wrong? August. And then we're gonna go ahead and change the emoji to a sun for August, obviously. And then just go ahead and paste in what was the bestsellers. Okay, I was working on some doodles. Because I didn't realize that the girl that I normally buy from, Asia, released a bunch. I think I remember like seeing it, and then it just kind of like caught my mind. I also am gonna do another sheet of these probably next week. I have it sitting out so that I remember to do it. I am probably gonna work tonight because I'm assuming Nick and Tony are gonna play games. His office looks so clean and it literally only took like an hour. He just like, I don't think he'd care if I mentioned, but he's getting tested for ADD because, I mean, I don't think it's like gonna be surprising, but he has a lot of trouble with like completing tasks. So like I have to micromanage, but once like I micromanage, we finished it so fast. But if I told Nick, which I have, to like clean his office, it would have took him 7 years because he just like stands there and like holds things and looks at them and then plays with them and then it all goes to crap. But I'm getting dressed for swim. I really do not want to get wet today. Like, not in the mood. Also, because it's like later in the day, the pool's gonna be hot. But also it's been like cooler in the morning, so maybe it won't be as hot. I don't know. So we're doing my hair in the highest bun possible. Just like these kids, they just always want to splash me. Hold on. This is the swimsuit of choice. Today it is the Skim swimsuit, and y'all know I love this one because it's just basically like wearing clothes. Very comfortable, and then I don't have to worry about my shoulders getting sunburn or anything as well. I'm gonna see if I can get my hair even more pinned up because I just really don't want to have to wash my hair, but I also, if I get it in the water, it's gonna turn green. So we're gonna just pin it up. Also, kids love to splash me. And like, kids are gonna be kids. Did I tell you that I'm gonna start walking in the mornings? Got a little walking group going. That's good. I told them like when they like started walking like a lot, I was like, yeah, I'll go when it's not like 10,000 degrees out. Cause I'm like the most miserable person when I'm hot. I think that's like okay enough. Work for me. I have to pee and then Nick will be home and then I'll be in charge of getting the kids together while Nick gets his outfit on. I have one over here. Laundry. Not done. I don't know if we need all these towels. We get all the kids. Theo's mismatching ones. His hat I'm gonna leave here because it just causes issues. And then Bennett's Spider-Man ones. Wednesday pajamas. We do not need 5 towels. We'll need one more on Saturday. Actually, there's way too many towels here. 4. Have to pee. And Nick's home, and then whenever we get home, the boys will get dressed. Nick will pick up Lila, and then I will be prepping dinner, which smells really good. So I'm very excited because last night's dinner, it was horrible. Not good. But I want to try making it again with like me calling the shots. This is where I end the vlog. Looks like a scary movie, but I am in bed. I am going to be just working on some doodles, I think, like formatting files and stuff, coloring them in. I'll show you one. Super cute. And I think I'm gonna watch like the Kardashians or something, like something that I don't really need to pay attention to. Yeah. Or wait. I'm out of episodes. Season 3? I already watched all this? What the? Says I did not watch season 1. I definitely did. So I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Ugh. Maybe I'll put on some trash TV on Netflix. See what's good. But I am going to leave you for the week, and I will see you next week, possibly. Bye.